Go.
Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Andrew Reiner. That's Dan Tack. And then also Marcus Stewart is here.
Hello.
Hi. We are the Super Replay crew for this journey through Demon Souls. We call this our Super Replay Hotter Than Hell edition because we eat what we're calling now Elden Ring, or Elden Wings.
Yes, Elden Wings.
Elden Wings of growing spice intensity after each death. Marcus won't be eating today. He's just going to be playing, but Dan and I are going to be feasting. Dan is trying to get his internal Scoville level up to in the millions, and he's well on his way. I think you're probably around like 500,000 tolerance.
Yeah, this has become sort of like a weekly workout, you know, with I'm like, okay, we'll try to do one more Blazing Wing this week. And they get easier going down. They never get easier in the tummy, though.
Yeah, we need like a Dragon Ball Z style scouter, but for like Scoville, and then if you point
I have an alert from our awesome sound team. Marcus, you need to turn yourself up. Me and Reiner sound great.
Turn myself up?
Yeah, you sound a little quiet.
Let me see.
A little sad you don't have the wings. I get it. I get it.
I turned myself down to hide the shame of not having wings. That's what it was. How do I sound
You're still
now?
pretty quiet.
Let me know. Am I still really?
I'll get a report.
It has not changed. Yeah.
We need to go higher. We need to go higher. Marcus, higher. Duke, welcome to the show. Hey, everybody out there in chat. We're gonna get things going here in just a second. Get our audio fixed. Marcus is on his journey.
Hello. How much higher can I get? Hello?
Ooh, that sounded good. Yeah, that's a little better.
A little better? Yes?
Hang on. I have direct feedback from above.
Talking.
Yeah.
About
Mission Control is reaching out to Dan.
It's true.
Crowd control. It's Major Dan.
We're working on the sound, folks. Thanks for being here. All right.
We're going against Spider-Man.
That was yes.
Major Tom says turn yourself up about 30% more, Marcus.
So
all right, we're eating, Dan.
You can hear me now because that was some BS right there.
All right, we are eating, but you got to turn yourself up, Marcus.
Yeah, I gotta. Hold on.
Nice job on that. Wait, we didn't even get to the boss. Oh, this is gonna be a long day.
I was too distracted
Dan, what are you eating?
with my voice.
Today I have 3 different kinds of BW's Wild Wings. We're you know, you can sponsor us, B-Dubs, anytime. Got Desert Heat for the warm up, Wild for the secondary, and Blazing to finish things off. The Carolina Reaper 2 million. All right, how we
hello?
How we sound? All right.
I can't tell.
Major Tom is gonna reach out. I know, but Major Tom will. Don't worry.
Okay.
Hint.
Elden Wings, and you can see it's a little wing counter now.
Let me,
It's
change the wing counter.
Yeah.
So what are you guys eating, by the way? Like what?
I will make up my wing in a second here, but I want to hear from Major Tom if ground control is going well.
Yeah.
Here.
Well, he's not playing well yet.
Yeah, sadly we can't fix that with a dial.
You can fix it by removing a shield, right, Dan?
Just mess. You know what? All right, turn it up on your physical mic, on the gain on your physical mic just a little bit more, Marcus. As for the shield scenario, you know, I read some comments. I'm listening to chat. They say if Marcus wants to use a shield, let him use a shield. I say I don't like that style of play, but if Marcus wants to do it, more power to him.
Remember this big shield I got? It looks like the door.
I do.
That Rose was on in Titanic.
It makes me cry just looking at it.
Look how huge that thing is.
Looks like it has a big nose.
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
Steve, we have some very hot wings today, going up all the way to 2 million Scoville with the blazing. So we'll get there.
I got a new flavor.
Oh, we got a new flavor, and we got 10% more, Marcus. Higher.
Okay, higher. Your love will take me higher.
No.
Okay.
Lower when you sing, but higher in general. Yeah.
This is why we went to the 2-hour format for replay, so we can get all the dials turned ahead of time. You gotta love it.
Actually, we're going this way. Going this way.
Oh, you're sounding nice and spicy.
Do I?
For this hotter than hell edition of Super Replay.
Right, you gotta love it, right? And
I gotta eat a wing.
Yeah, I do too, but I'm waiting for the lockdown on this Marcus situation.
This is jammin' jalapeno, by the way.
Can't lock it.
Yeah. You know, I had those independently of the show a while back. They were really sweet. I think they might have knocked me out of keto.
Oh, are those Are those barrels explosive? I don't think that's ever dawned on me.
Marcus!
Because I've always cut through them. I was like, oh, I'll hide behind them. And then I died. And I didn't,
right.
I think it just dawned on me that those are explosive barrels.
We've got the go-ahead for perfect volume.
Okay, well, that's good. You guys eat, and I'll change this. Go off to a good start.
I will catch up on several wings here. That I owe 2 to the bank.
The Wing Bank? The National Bank of Wings?
Oh, Dan, this is a nice flavor. Little spice, little kick, but really, you're right. It's got a sweet flavor. It's limited edition or limited time. Limited time. I guess that's the same thing. But yeah, I don't know why. This is one of the better ones I've had there.
Okay, this is for real now.
Oh, those first 2 weren't?
No. I mean, they are for you guys. For me, mentally, they were not. But I like to think that I'm feeding you guys. I don't think you guys have had lunch, so I'm just kind of looking out for you guys, you know? I don't want you guys watching me on an empty stomach.
So we have the Elden Wing counter. Dan, you saw Elden Rings yesterday, 2 days ago, not too long ago. You wrote like 6 or were a part of 6 amazing stories on the website. I urge you all to read them. I read them this morning. Blown away by what Dan has gleaned from, 15 minutes of footage?
Yep.
Just sounds like an incredible game. Let's get into it a little, Dan.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Kind
yeah,
of the
we did
big structural change. Let's start there.
we did get a chance to look at 15 minutes of footage. Having spent so much time with these Souls games, there's a lot to take away from that. Like, it's really interesting after you cover these games for years and years, what you can glean from such a short look. And yeah, I mean, let's just start with the obvious. Elden Ring looks incredible. I wish that everyone got to see it in action. This was like a, behind closed doors preview, but a lot of those times, those previews eventually do make it into the public. Like, they might reveal it later. We'll see. I really hope they do. Like, I know, at this point, like, we still have a few months before the game comes out, so everyone's, really curious. I say show everybody. Like, they like to get feedback from these kind of clothes. Like, how do people respond? How do they react? Let's test it for the next what we're going to show. Everything looked fantastic. Super fantastic. The open world looks great. The combination
talk about that real quick. The open world. How is that structured? What do you do with it?
Combining the open world with the more traditional stuff like Marcus is doing now is a really interesting way to do things. Like, you've got the giant open world, then you have these 6 major dungeon areas sort of independent off of that. So you're going to have to like go out to them. But the open world itself is going to be a major focus. What looked like we saw like roaming bosses, actual like rooted bosses. You kill that boss, you get a bonfire, you get a checkpoint in that open world area. Free travel in the open world. Pop open your map, instantly travel somewhere. Find map fragments. Yeah, you find map. The map looks great.
Okay. I was gonna say, is it Fog of War? But you're just assembling it and.
Yeah. So there is like you can see like major stuff on it. Like, oh, maybe there's like a lake here. Maybe I'll check that out. But with map fragments, you'll get better indicators of where you should be looking to find secrets. Can you wear the Elden Ring in the game? Not that I know of, but possibly that is how they.
You will. Yeah,
that would be the
end game. Yeah,
that would be one of the endings, right? Instead of linking the fire, you unite the Elden Ring. That's a no-brainer, right? Yes, Marcus is using his shield, and I've got a lot of feedback. Some people reached out to me and told me, let Marcus play the way he wants. Fine, I'll let him die.
Hey, let's just settle this right now in the chat. Just let us know if you're Team Shield or what do you call it, Dan? Team Naked.
Yeah, Reiner, we can actually put a poll up if you want.
Yeah, do it.
It's a Twitch feature. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me do that.
All right, don't reveal stuff right now in the chat. We got a poll coming.
Excited to see this.
And as you're doing that, Dan, you got a horse in Elden Ring, and sadly, that little beauty won't be with you the whole time.
Yeah, 1 second.
I'll just kind of reveal some things here. The horse can't go in dungeons. He's a little scaredy horse.
Okay, we have our shield or no shield poll up now. It'll be running for 5 minutes. Get your vote in. We appreciate you being here. We love your vote. Marcus now fighting the Armor Spider. We're talking about the Spirit Steed in Elden Ring, which you can use anywhere in the open world. Can't use it in co-op. Can't use it in the major dungeons.
Oh, wow.
Anywhere else is fair game. There are jump booster pads around the world. Oh God, Marcus. I know where this is.
So I'm trying to I was tipped off by an anonymous source that the bow and arrow is a good strategy against this guy, but
Yeah,
I've
that
never
wasn't
used
me.
before.
By the way, just so
It was
people
not
know.
Dan.
I ain't
Cannot
use
give away
any
my
ranged
source,
weapons.
but I'm trying it
Yeah.
out to see how effective it could be. It's not going so great so far, but it's also the
You know
first
how
time
you
I've
beat
used
things in
it.
Souls games? You hit them with the weapon really hard, and if it's not hard enough, then you get a bigger, better weapon.
Nothing
and
else
you hit him
is
even
doing
harder.
some good chip damage before I actually go in and
Yeah, actually, that does look like it's doing pretty good damage.
so this is the
I
appetizer.
ate a wild wing, by the way, from
Ooh,
Buffalo
yeah.
Wild Wings. That was really good.
I've got a wild stack here ready to rock.
Yeah. Also,
Really?
I didn't do Blazing Dan. I did the natural one, the one that kicks my butt.
You know, the batch I got in Nashville last week just really wasn't that flavorful or hot, so I wasn't really into it. I didn't like the flavor, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say about that one.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I
it's-
like
for
wild.
whatever reason, it comes after me.
hi, Holly.
Holly,
Yeah.
Duke,
We got
our
a
regulars
great
here.
crew
Zang,
yeah.
hello, hello. Ellie, hello.
Oh, what a Friday! We got lots of stuff to talk about. We got Marcus's awesome play to talk about and his great shield to discuss. And
did it get
obviously,
me?
if people want to chat the Elden Ring stuff, I am here to answer your questions about that game as well. It'll be
Yeah,
a
the
fun
horse.
day.
Talk about
Yeah,
the
the
horse.
The Spectral Steed, you get it from the game start. Apparently, there'll probably be like a traditional From Software tutorial, but you can use your mount anywhere in the open world. Mounted combat is available for all play styles. Thank you, Obi Kenny Kenobi, for the freaking sweet
Ooh.
sub. Thank you for being
Yeah.
here. Just real quick, you know, if you do sub to our channel here on Twitch, you actually get Discord access to our VIP lounge for all of the core community members that we have here, and they've been talking up a storm about anime. Too much anime talk for me, actually. I had to hide, but we got really great game talk in there too, and people get together and play games on the weekend, you know, after hours. I'm in there all the time, posting hidden secrets. So you'll have to join the Discord to find out more about that. World bosses in the caravan. Prime, we'll get into that. I want to let Marcus have this attempt. I want to let him have his moment.
Yeah,
We
he
got
was
lots-
cheesing it for a bit. I was gonna put up a
Cheesing?
cheese meter. Yeah, I was.
Oh, we need like eventually, folks. We're gonna have all kinds of bells and whistles on the stream that I can hit a button and just boost the cheeso-meter.
Yeah.
Cheeso-meter.
We need that. Oh boy, taking a shot right
We
there.
put the leaning tower of Cheesa from
Yeah?
a Goofy movie. Have that.
Sure. I'm not familiar with that, but it sounds awesome.
Sounds
Oh,
sweet.
Wait,
yeah.
have you not seen that movie?
It's been a long time.
Oh, God, I was like,
That's a very strange
That's-
question, Duke, but
that's
I
a
won't answer.
problem.
Are you going to buy day one to have a personal copy, or are you going to go with the review copy? That really depends. I probably will buy my own copy because I'm guessing the review copy won't be on PC, which will make me sad.
Yeah.
But we'll see how that goes down. That's typically they're not. It's a little inside baseball for you there.
I am, you know, if I really like a
Wait.
game I review, yeah, I'll get a copy of it.
And to be
I
fair,
like,
yeah.
I like having a physical collection. You know, obviously there's less of those these days, but yeah, I try to do that.
And we also don't know if I'm going to be reviewing it yet, so let's be fair there. You know, for all I know, Marcus could be reviewing it, or Roy Reiner.
It could be me. I'm
We'll see what
auditioning.
happens. We got. It's months away. You never know what can happen. Like, there's been times when like even somebody from like a beat area has been moved on a game review just because there's some other major project underway.
Yeah. So real quick, our shield or no shield counter is at 58% in support of
winding down.
said shield, Marcus. So congrats.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Thank
It's
you.
ahead by only 3 votes if people want to sway that, but or add to it 12, and now it's at 60.
I mean,
Chris
it's a
doesn't
full
feel
shield that I'm using. Look at this thing.
Well, it's not over yet. Okay, the poll's about to end, and then we got some questions in chat and some other chat interactions. Marcus, God, it hurts me to watch this, but comments told me to shut up and let you play how you want to play, so I'm gonna do that.
Thank you, 60% of the votes. Doing this for you. And for me, really, but
The shield, by the way, chat supports you. Marcus, you won with 60% of the vote. Congratulations.
Thank you.
To
Speech?
the bank. Christopher Felix says, "Are we reaching a saturation level of Souls-like games with Elden Ring?" Hell no. It's been years since the last Souls game.
Yeah. It's like
And
not
we
from
had
From
that was
Software.
Sekiro too. Yeah, like forget it. Like I go into my archives often to see which Souls game I want to play through, and they're great, but we are definitely not at a tipping point. And you're going to see more companies pump out Souls-likes. The quality will range, but more and more people are going to try their hand at it.
So Dan-
Reiner, Duke's got one for you.
What's that?
Duke Faison says, "How much are you into physical copies of video games?" That was for you.
I love them. I like having them on a shelf. I'm a collector of all things. You can see behind me. I like physical things. I like being reminded of things just when I look at it and knowing it's there. Being able to hand it off to a friend or whatever. Yeah, it's cool.
There's definitely something to be said for that kind of stuff. Gamster has a comment for me. Dan's playstyle, die a dozen times trying to run past everything with a big sword doesn't appeal to me. Now, let's be clear here. I do that, but I don't do that on the first attempt, like through an area. When I'm playing the game, the first time through an area, I'm not going to run through. But the second time, when I know the area, absolutely. Depending on if there's anything there I need to collect. I am a fan of getting right down. Sorry.
Not this time.
So hey, Marcus, you get a horse in the next game.
Can
What are you gonna name it?
I was going to ask earlier. Can
Yeah.
you name the horse, or does it have a name already?
They did not elaborate on that. I think it's just called the Spirit Steed.
I'm gonna name mine.
Sorry. That was scary there for a second. What'd you say your name is, Reiner?
Soulsy.
I like that. I don't think you're going to be able to name it, to be honest. From doesn't really...
I just
Not
did,
officially.
Dan.
All right,
I
fine.
just did. It's done.
A little jumpy. It's got some
What are some of the
hops.
better Souls likes? If you've already done From Software's collection, Neo is the one to hit next, in my opinion.
Oh, could the horse be the shield? I like
Lots of
that.
horses. The horse is really cool. The horse is really cool. I still have doubts whether mounted combat's going to be awesome or not, but the traversal looked amazing. We got to see that. We got to see the steed in action, going up and down the boost pads, sort of flying through the air. Not really flying, right? But like, you are able to traverse the world very quickly. Very, very, very quickly. Both mounted and non-mounted. Is there a single Souls game you'd recommend to play before Elden Ring? Dark Souls 3. That'll get you acclimated. But there's elements of Bloodborne and Sekiro and everything else that they've ever done in there. But since I think Dark Souls 3, while not my favorite Souls game, is probably the most refined Souls game and the one that I would recommend to newcomers.
Let's do a super replay of that.
We have, but
Yeah.
we can do another one. I'm always down for another playthrough.
That looks pretty cool, that background.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do a super replay of Jedi Fallen Order. I think that has to happen.
That would be amazing.
Oh, wow.
That'd be fun, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Little Star Wars action.
There's a
some
little
story
bit of a
breaks.
theme going on here with Super Replay as of late.
You know, it's the new era with wings and meters and stuff.
Right. And we have, if you're here for the wings and the other fun stuff, believe me, we're going to be experimenting with all kinds of new and interesting things as we go through Super Replay's transformation here into this awesome thing that you all are helping us create. See, we even had to get out of there. We had Marcus say get out of there. It's just like the old days. Oh my God, Marcus.
Get up! Dude, get up! No!
Oh!
He wouldn't move!
How long was that? That was like a 7-minute battle. I swear. All right.
Well,
I'm
he
gonna
was
eat a wing.
cheese in the beginning.
I'm going to eat a wing.
Oh my god!
Marcus, you got to carry the chat. We're both
He would
gonna be
not
munching here.
move. Sorry, I keep getting
This
stuck
is that
in
one that
on
this is the one that whooped me last
You
time.
gotta change the
Which
counter
wing
too,
is that?
Marcus.
Oh yeah. 3 wings.
Which one is this, Dan? Again?
Whoops.
The Nashville Hot's the one that
Yeah,
took you out
that's
last
one.
time.
Hold on. Oh, that is some bougie right there. Did they replenish my arrows that I still have? Oh no, that's just gone. Those are just gone forever. So we're not cheesing it this time. So we're just gonna make our way down there. We're just gonna go full on right in his face. I'm genuinely really upset about that.
I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh my gosh.
How was that?
Oh, oh.
So here's my question to you, Reiner. Why would you get him again? Why would you get him again if they wrecked you that one time?
He's trying to
Because
build.
then I did blazing and I was better.
So you trying to build a tolerance like Dan?
This little guy.
Come on.
He has my number. Oh, yes.
Prime Marcus.
Well
absolutely
played,
knows
Wing.
that. Yeah, Marcus absolutely knows that. I've told him to two-hand. I've told him to all this other things. He is not interested. He's doing. He started singing and he's gonna go his own way. All right.
Yes, I won the vote.
He went and chat apparently supports that. You know, you're gonna make. We're taking Marcus in a direction here, and I support Marcus's decisions. I love to watch everybody take on the Souls games at their own, you know, with their own methods and their own strategies.
Okay, I'm just gonna run past this guy.
Ew.
I'm not even gonna fight him. I'm just gonna let him do his thing, blow up all these barrels. Because
Even though, like, you know, we all have different playstyles, and I think that's one of the
Right.
coolest things about the Souls games, folks, is that everybody can tackle them a different way. With Sekiro, you didn't really get that option. You had to tackle it the way they wanted you to. But with the Souls games, you always have the option of taking different approaches. And to me, it's always fascinating to see which approaches people take, which bosses people get stuck on, which bosses that maybe I struggled with were easy for another player. It's always fascinating. And I think that creativity and those options come out big in Souls games. And they're going to come out in Elden Ring, too. Big time. Elden Ring is like, you know, man, Reiner is really struggling with that natural hot. What I saw from Elden Ring was only 15 minutes, right? And we can't make any huge judgments off of 15 minutes, but everything I saw looked incredible. I really do think that it's going to be the best Souls game we've ever seen, and that's not something I say lightly. I think it might even beat Bloodborne. I know.
Wow.
That is absurd, but really quite a very nice showing that we saw. But obviously we'll need to wait for hands-on and a lot more gameplay for that. But very, very optimistic.
can't believe that's
it looked
January.
incredible. Do I think the open world will be interesting, like the controlled zones? Yeah, I do, in its own way. Yeah. I think it's really cool. Like, we're going to spend a lot of time in the open world to prepare ourselves for those real dungeons. Like, that's basically what it's going to be like, right? You're going to want to explore the open world to find the weapons, the tools, the resources, and all that extra fun stuff that you're going to need in order to make those dungeons palatable. They're going to be tough. I can tell already, you know? So we got to look at the first dungeon, and the first dungeon boss, you know, first. You could go in different orders, right? I'm assuming. Looked like a more challenging mid to end game boss than another Souls game in terms of moveset style. Man, Reiner, you got to stop with the Nashville Hot, my friend. Those things do not agree with you.
Like, you know that horror character Pinhead?
Yeah, he's coming to Dead by Daylight. I can't freaking wait for him to be in there.
Like
I'm gonna
he's
play
in
him all
my
day.
mouth, just like rolling around pins everywhere. That makes sense?
Yeah, that's a terrifying
Yeah.
description. I don't want to be part of that.
Like a Smurf-sized version of him, and
Pinhead
yeah,
in your
it's
mouth,
it's
something like
happening.
that.
Anyway, we're tackling the armor spider here in Demon Souls. We got to see some Elden Ring. We got lots of discussion happening. Love to have you in chat. If you want to talk about wings, you want to talk about heat, you want to talk about Elden Ring, you want to talk about Demon Souls, you want to talk about how shields are bad, you let me know. We'll get the conversation going. 1-800-GAME-INFORMER chat. Don't actually call that number.
Somebody did.
Someone just called!
Holly Spiteful well dialed in with her 140th gift sub to the channel. Thank you so much, Holly.
For
Thank you.
Rich Dizzy. Congrats. Welcome.
Hi, Tune Harmonic. Yeah, it's definitely not a smooth Friday. Marcus is getting worked by the armor spider.
I've only
It
lost
is
to
a
him once.
spicy-
Hey.
It's a fiery.
It is
Friday.
spicy. By the end of today, I will be on the blazing in my training camp for 2 million Scoville yet again.
Dan, I kid you not, for whatever reason, this one, not even close in the Scoville rating. It kicks my butt
It's a
more than
weird
the
one.
Blazing.
I don't know what it is with that. Like I said, I didn't like that one. Like, it just didn't appeal to me on like multiple levels.
Yeah,
So
it just must be something with my weird DNA.
I'm surprised that you got it again though, after having such a bad time with it. That's the weird part to me. Is that like some Souls thing? You're coming back at the boss to beat you, so you get it, or I'm curious.
Yeah,
Does it
I don't
taste
know.
good?
I'm more questioning if I'm a real boy. I gotta have a talk with my parents. Like, maybe like
Okay.
Andres, my
Okay.
mouth. Like, what's going on here? Why is this one kicking my butt?
Fair. Well, thanks for being here, everybody. We're having a great time. Thanks for having a great time with us. It's
Yeah,
great to see
my
you.
mom and dad
Marcus-
are watching. You don't call me.
Oh,
Talk about this subject here. You know, just, let's have a talk about me. Whew.
All right, Reiner has tackled those Nashville wings. Those are just we're gonna keep him away from those in the future.
Hey, you know what we should do? There's spicy cheese, right?
There is.
Yeah.
Let's get some spice. Let's get a nice spicy cheese platter. That can stay in the fridge for a bit. We can have that on hand for every episode. Whenever he's cheesing.
Oh,
You can eat that instead.
I like this. Okay, yeah, they do make hot cheese.
We'll add a cheese meter up in the top, just right at the top center.
I wouldn't even call this cheesing. Like, I am not going to take a crack at Marcus. I've seen him work over Bosses and Souls. He's done a great job in Sekiro. I mean, I'm trying to keep things positive, but yeah, this isn't okay. This isn't the way that I say you should tackle this fight. That's all. That is the most
Dan?
positive thing I can say.
Can you make a poll? Is this cheesing?
Whatever this is, I wouldn't call it cheesing. So.
This is pro level play, I believe, right?
Muddling about. All right, I will make a poll.
I would like to point out that he is below half health. Just gonna say, and I did not even use the.
Marcus, I don't care how you do it. Just get it done. All right, I believe in you.
Just taking my time. You could do this all day. Look at that. All right, we're gonna back up now. All right, you know what? You can have that.
So we have 3 responses for you to participate in this poll. You have a yes answer, a no answer, and then you have a more extreme answer. To elaborate on what's happening.
What is this? Do I want to know what this is?
We're not gonna tell Marcus what the third option is. Yeah, Duke, Flame Lurker. When we get to Flame Lurker, is gonna be a whole thing with Marcus. I can tell. Or maybe Marcus will one-shot it. You know, I always get surprised. That's the thing. I love the surprises. Solon Dundee says, thank you for the coverage. Respect the hell out of you guys for trying to get us the damn Elden Ring info. Yep, we are definitely doing our best. It's always fun to break down like such a small thing. I was furiously note-taking during that because we only got to watch it once, and it was in real time, so it was one of those kind of dealies. Hammering away on my keyboard like the old days.
All right, Marcus.
One more trip
Marcus
up.
cheesing. Right now, you got 58% in support of you again, saying no.
Wow! Thank you.
Although one person, I will point out, did say yes, it is cheesing.
Like what I'm doing right now.
Yep.
Not even using the bow anymore. I would like to know this person's definition of cheesing, please.
Oh,
Well, we did.
Well,
there
that
are 2
person is
different-
me, so I'm going to tell you. I will tell you, is that you're just kind of hanging out, just picking away at exploiting the bow and arrow in range.
I haven't done
think
that this
it's cheesing.
time. That was the first time.
You're not using the full suite of attack
Look at
abilities.
that. Look at those awesome shield
You're
blocks.
messing me up right now, Reiner, with this.
Ooh.
I know.
Oh, now I'm caught in the web because of you, Reiner.
Thanks for being here, Gamer Freak. Yeah. Big shout out to everybody who's catching us live. Big shout out to those of you on YouTube. Leave me a spicy comment, and I might read it on the air next week. You never know. Just like that guy that was like, "Shut up, Dan. Let Marcus use his shield." I'm letting it happen. I'm letting it happen. Do you like what you see?
Look, he's in. Get him! Get him before he lights his fire! Get him!
Oh
Oh no.
No, I'm alive!
Oh no!
No.
Oh my
Oh, no.
God! Not
No,
like
I'm alive!
this.
I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm
No.
fine! I'm
Not
fine!
like
I
this.
healed while I was in the fire.
Oh my gosh.
There, he's dead. Look. Ta-da!
You got him. All right. Yay!
Yay!
Got it. All right. Hey, fair enough. Demon vanquished.
Woo!
That was a very Final Fantasy death for that spider. It just turned into dust.
Yeah.
We got him,
beautiful
folks.
in a way.
One of the toughest bosses in the entire game, the Armor Spider, has been vanquished. Thank you.
Yeah.
Down.
Smooth sailing from here, right?
We eaten after
yes.
victory, boss victories again, or no?
The way it depends where we're gonna go today. Really, where Marcus wants to take us. I'm trying to pace us.
I got a hard demon soul.
So wait,
I have
do
more.
you have 15?
I do. Yes.
I went to a different wings this time,
Okay.
Buffalo Wild Wings, and
They give it 12. Well, they give.
well,
weird
I
increments,
asked
right?
for they were orders of 6 again, but then she's like, "Hey, do you want 20 wings for this price?" And I was
Okay, they
like,
don't
"Can you
offer
do
you
the
that.
three? Can you do the 3 flavors?" And she's like, "Yes." So I got 2
Oh.
of them that have 7.
Wow, this is so.
And it had a sticker on the box, 7, and then
Why
the
did he-
6. I'm like,
They keep hooking you up over there.
There's no
I
law and
know.
order
They
anymore.
must know
There's
you.
no rules.
Dan, should I kill myself again? Like, isn't there like a
You know-
thing with the world thing if I die as a
Yeah.
person?
There is, but You're clearly doing your own thing. I love it. I love it. Marcus doesn't want any. You know, I like this. I like this.
Well,
Marcus
I'm gonna eat a jammin'.
I don't actually understand what the world thing is. So would it be
Okay,
harder
let me
if
tell
I
you.
keep...
If you die in your human form, in your non-soul form here, in a level, it'll make the level harder. You'll get more souls and loot from the level, but it'll make it harder. You understand?
Okay, I don't want that.
No, you don't.
I'm
Because
gonna.
I know you're gonna die a lot.
All right, so that's not high enough. Here you go.
So what people will do to sort of not engage with that system is come back here and die like you're gonna do.
It's pretty good, right?
I just like to, you know, by the end of the last run that I, you know, the first run we did with Demon Souls, when it came out, when I did the run on the channel, I human formed against a certain boss like so many times that I got pure Black Soul tendency in that realm, and it really sucked.
You guys like that
But we got there. We went
running
through
start?
it. I always just like to play it like, you know, play it raw, play it how it's supposed to be. Anyway, yeah, let's wing it up. Let's have a wing for Marcus for that a victory wing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just
why
finished
not?
mine. Good.
You have to make a
good.
choice.
Yeah, I just finished mine, so that's good wing rotation.
I mean, actually,
From
he
our
technically
crew
did die. He did die, so it's a death, right? So you can go through the tunnel city. Oh God, no! All
Wait,
right.
what do you mean? Oh God, no! Thank you for the sub.
Yeah. Tune Harmonic. Welcome. It is wing time. Also, that gets you access to Game Informer's Discord, where all sorts of hot and salty and fun stuff happen.
That's very true. And the poll results came back.
Who won?
You did. Marcus is not cheesing at 59%. Dairy Farm cheesing was at 36%. And then at a lonely, very lonely, I'm disappointed in you, chat, 5% is yes, he was cheesing. That was one vote.
Oh,
That was
what?
just me.
We can add that to the Dairy Farm choosing for the final vote, but Marcus still won by a mile.
Yep.
Now, Marcus, do you want some tips to
Oh,
get through this
whoa.
area?
Those cart guys are sending bombs. I think that's what blew up
God.
in my face, and that's another
Reiner,
one coming right
we
now.
don't have to worry about eating victory wings, okay? This is going to be a nightmare going through this area now.
But no, feel free to hit me with a tip, a wing tip, if you will.
Well,
It's probably
I'm
to
going to be
avoid
honest with
that,
Marcus.
right?
I don't think we should be here right now, but if you want to try it, you're going to want to run through that tunnel.
Let's see it.
Not the tunnel you're looking at right now.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, how do you propose I do that?
This tunnel, you're going to want to run through this one, and then you're going to have a really difficult jump down, and then the boss will be there.
Oh, another boss already?
There's obviously a whole zone to explore here, but
Explore,
giving-
buddy.
Yeah.
I'm
why
giving
not?
you the expedited route because a lot of this stuff, frankly, you're not going to want to fight.
We're gonna have to eventually.
No, you don't. You don't have to.
Oh, it's optional?
I mean, fighting trash mobs is optional, yeah.
Oh, Dan, careful with those words. Yeah.
I mean, what
They're
Zang
living
said-
things.
what Zangmaster says is accurate. They're not worth killing. A lot of the stuff in this zone is not worth killing.
I mean, what is worth killing, really? in
Well,
life?
quite a bit in this game actually. But, like, you know what? Just hey, you wanted a tip? I gave you a tip.
Gave you
I
15
appreciate
souls.
that. Yeah, they don't really give a lot of souls for how sturdy they are.
Because it's not a pro strat skip. Okay, so what Ganthra says is a very valid comment. That's what I'm talking about. Why tell the person playing for the first time to skip an entire zone and go for the pro strat? I'm not actually doing that. I want Marcus to play through the zones. This is a zone where the risk reward for fighting this kind of stuff is very low. He is not going to get anything
Oh god.
from these fights except kills. And sometimes that's actually an environmental thing that From will do is to make the fights in the zone not really worth doing. Not to create what we call the Dan strat of like bow nose souls and just running through the zone. Some zones, that's actually the right choice to make from a strategic perspective, not from like a gameplay choice.
Okay, I guess I gotta.
But you're right. I only offer that Marcus is free to tell me to to shove off and do his own thing. He did ask for that tip,
I did ask for it. Yes.
That's salt. That's not fire. That's not hot. That's a different stream.
Sort of
Hey,
salt
we're
and
getting
vinegar.
spicy today. And again, Ganthra, I totally respect your comment. When we get to some of the other zones like Latria, Isle of Storms, I am not going to tell him
Jeez.
the advised strategy to get through. I might give him some tips through the Valley of Defilement because you have no idea how painful that's
Oh,
going to
God.
be for us.
Okay. barely see that.
But I
platform.
want him to do the zones organically, as a player would, and find out the strats. But if you ask for a tip in a zone like this particular zone is very punishing to the player from a design perspective, right? They give you monsters that give you like 10 souls and can kill you in 2 shots. Like,
Oh.
the mind strategy, Dan's brain is thinking
why
maybe
not?
these aren't worth fighting. You know, that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna go through the Isle of Storms. I'm gonna, he's gonna fight skeletons. Okay, he's gonna engage with the territory as it was meant to be engaged with. They put this little tunnel down here like this because this is the recommended. They don't tell you this is how you're supposed to get down there. This is how you're supposed to get to Flame Lurker. Okay. Going through the entire zone of Flame Lurker is
I missed it. I
Man,
missed
that's a
the
wing.
pla-
That's a wing, baby. All right, I'm done with the baby wings. The baby wings are dead.
I'm
This
going
is
to
the last-
wild, which is wild wings is second hottest flavor.
We should be at 5, Marcus. You got to count the one you did in town.
Wait, are we counting those?
We're counting that. That's the victory wing.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
All right. Well,
All right, we're going to wild next.
I want to go back down there.
This is the last of the desert heat.
Oh, I'm on my wild. Yeah, I'm just going all over the place.
All right. We'll try one more run down there, and if it goes horribly wrong, then maybe I'll go somewhere else. As soon as I kill this flat, shiny lizard. Speaking of things worth killing, that guy. Jesus. Oh, what? Oh, that guy. That's right. Forgot about him. Okay. All right. You guys should just get back to work. Nothing to do with you. Why are they all mad now? Wait, what? They punched me to death.
Hold up.
Why were they?
And you wonder why I said the strategy in there was to not engage.
I
I'm just
didn't.
saying.
I didn't
Maybe
do
I
anything.
will-
I attacked the lizard.
But by the way, Dan Thor, I totally understand where you're coming from, and I will do my best. But if he asks for tips, I got to give him tips. Those are the rules of Super Replay.
He does have to. Yes, I don't want Dan to sugarcoat it.
I'm not going to be overbearing, okay? I'm not going to be Soul's dad here. I'm really not.
Soul's daddy.
Marcus is going to struggle plenty without my tips, I assure you. All right, I promise you that.
Can we?
Look what you're watching at. And yeah, we have another wing. I got to do a wild wing now.
Dan, can you get an
Oh,
embroidered?
Soul's dad.
Yeah, can you get
Soul's
an
dad.
embroidered like jean jacket that says Soul's daddy?
That is your
I
new
am.
nickname. I love it.
Okay,
Soul's
all right.
dad.
There it is. All right, new nickname, folks. It happened here. It happened here live. You were
Soul's
here.
daddy.
Wow. Okay, we're doing this. Hi, Prime. We got lots of stuff to talk about Gamescom, I think, too, later.
All right.
Gamer Freak is accurate, equally hard pass in different ways. Right, so you can take the jump down puzzle or you can go through the whole level. And that's a pain, which is why everybody opts for the jump down to get to the boss.
I have immediately lost interest, by the way. in
Okay,
that.
I'm a wing behind. Marcus, also, one more thing. Soul's
Yes.
daddy says, go see if you can upgrade your weapon again. All right.
Oh
Lead
yeah,
my
'cause
way.
you got some. Well, I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
have
gonna.
any
After
money,
you're
but-
done with that, Dan, I'm going Nashville again.
Let's see. I cannot. I need 3 more stones.
What are you doing?
I can mess around with. I can
What are
upgrade.
you doing?
this.
Dan's off mic. What are you doing, man? Marcus,
What? What do you mean?
what are you doing? What are you messing with?
He wanted me to see if I could upgrade my weapon, but I can't. I can't upgrade the scimitar, and that would be the same power as my longsword. I wonder if I upgrade it again, would it just be more powerful? Then I could just do the scimitar. But I do need souls, and I think I got a couple of.
Focus on one weapon IMO that you like.
I'm glad you came back.
I mean, I just like.
I didn't have any
one-handed
advice for him. I didn't know what he was
All
doing.
right, I'm here. The Wild Wing is like, that'll perk you up, right? I really do think Wild has the perfect amount of spice. Like, it's not.
It's a great wing,
It's
yeah.
not to kill you hot. It's like, ooh,
Oh, wow, that gave me
got
a
some
bunch of
kick to it.
souls. Look at all the souls I just got from that.
All right, I'm gonna try to get these questions here. The flavor on those wings, these are the Wild Wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. But I do have Blazing waiting in the wings for today, which we're obviously gonna get to since we're only 40 minutes in.
Yeah,
How
we got
many
an
times
hour
have
and
I
a
beaten
half
this game?
Oh, what?
I think I've beaten this game around 6 times or so.
Look how strong this.
I don't really like.
scimitar is.
I don't like demons as much as the other games.
Hold on. You better pay attention to Marcus. He's
Okay, sorry, let me help
he's
my
No,
in the
I
window
just
of the
no.
shop.
This is great.
Marcus, what is the issue?
I just
Marcus,
I made a level
does he
3
make?
scimitar.
What are you
Look how
doing?
much stronger than it is my longsword. Look at this.
Okay, great. You know what? I don't care. Marcus,
Look how much. It's the same thing. It's a one-handed sword, but it's better than
Marcus,
what I've been
there's
using.
no one-handed. You can two-hand it with the Y button, just like everything else.
I
you
mean,
gotta
but
put
you know
your
what I
shield-
mean. It's a better sword. Oh, oh!
Oh my god! It doesn't matter. You
I can
kill
hit
It's
her.
fine.
What?
Yeah, don't. But you can. You can kill it. She'll come back. Don't worry about her.
Oh my god. That was-
All right, chat. I have to help Marcus out here, but I would love to get to your questions as well.
Oh, we're learning all kinds of things. We can
Yeah,
buzz.
Wild is nice and hot. I like Wild. It's nice and hot. Elden Ring's visuals look amazing. They look really good. It looked really smooth, and I know you have in the jump cut trailer that you've seen, Mo-Chen, you don't get to see like the extended gameplay, like the mount, actually like a 10-minute segment uninterrupted. Seeing the game flow in action, I thought it looked lovely. It looked amazing. I know, right? I hate to gush about a game in preview territory, but I really did like what I saw visually. It looked pretty stunning.
All right, I'm going to jump to the Prison of Hope.
And a lot of elements from all the games, right? There were Bloodborne tier areas. They did okay. I didn't put this in any. There's a poison swamp looking area. What a surprise! Nobody thought they were gonna put that in the Souls game. What are you doing over there, From? Yeah, it looked. More importantly than the visuals, though they did look really great, was how smooth it looked. It's so nice to see it. Like you know what, Prime? I don't know what Scimitar scales off of. Marcus is running his own show. This is what he does when you tell Dan to shut up.
Look at this
He told Soul
scimitar.
Daddy to shut up.
It's
Now he's doing his own
104
thing. Who knows
attack
what he's doing?
strength. Oh my goodness.
He's putting points in strength and using a dex weapon. That's what we have going on right now.
Wait, what?
I don't know. That's what chat says. I don't know if that's accurate. I haven't looked.
Okay.
I don't use the Scimitar ever, so.
I mean, it's
I don't know
cool
what it
weapon.
scales off
It's
of.
it's a pirate sword.
So apparently Marcus decided to take the stream in his own direction, and we're now in the Tower of Latria. Welcome everyone. This is a terrifying and haunting level. You wanted me to not tell Marcus what to do. I won't, because he's decided to go rogue and just playing his own game now. And so the Tower of Latria is really the first From Software level that would identify their maze levels. This level is painful to get through and full of mind flayers. I always like to talk about how mind flayers have this sort of like reverence in JRPGs. This one is in the same territory. This is a level full of traps, twists, turns.
Oh, there's one.
And this. All right, get ready to eat a wing, Reiner. These mind flayers. Miyazaki really freaking loves mind flayers, and has implemented these in other games. Bloodborne has its own version of this exact same concept. And Dark Souls 3 has a version of this dungeon too. The Tower of Latria in the Irithil dungeon is basically Dark Souls 3's version of this game. It's a concept they love to explore it From Software a lot. Yeah, Reiner's suffering over there. I don't know why he got those Nashville wings again.
Tore him up.
Wow, Marcus is now bragging about conquering the Tower of Latria. Congratulations, Marcus! You've won the game. All right,
Thank
here we
you.
go. I have a feeling we're gonna get to Blazing Wings today here. Yeah, Reiner's having struggling with those Nashville wings. I don't know. Welcome back, Reiner.
Oh man, that thing kicked my butt.
I tell you, I think we gotta put an embargo on the on the Nashville wings for you.
I found a mind flare.
Yeah, we got a mind flayer in the. What is that? A Star Wars mind flayer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. I like it.
Oh.
So yeah, we've just been having a big discussion, a big round table about mind flayers, Tower of Latria, Miyazaki dungeon design, poison swamps. Then everybody hates this. Everybody hates the mind flayers. Everybody hates this level. But it is one of the most renowned levels, I think, for atmosphere, and I think Bluepoint did a great job with the remake, capturing the essence of what made the first, made it great in the original. And yeah, Reiner is struggling. Reiner has this like, just this thing with these Nashville hot flavor. Like, I don't know what it is, but he should not have that flavor again.
Yeah, it's kicking my butt, dude. I don't like it.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna,
I didn't really like the flavor of it when I had it.
And Chat, you've encouraged Marcus to make this a complete Marcus rogue run. He does not care about Souls Daddy anymore. He's going to levels he wants to go to with the weapons he wants to go to.
You're not my
And-
real Souls Daddy.
Hips be damned. He's ready to get into this game the way he wants to. I kind of like it, but at the same time, I have a feeling it's gonna hurt my mouth.
Oh, it's undeniably gonna hurt your mouth.
Oh
That-
boy,
like
yeah,
that.
there it is. You know, yeah, this
Your-
level,
Your tongue's gonna be
the
dancing on
tower
fire
of
like my
Latria
dude
is full of
was.
nasty, punning enemies like mind flayers. All right, Wild Wing time.
Woo!
Wild.
Wild Wing. You make my tongue sing. Was that
Good.
7?
Weird Al.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna have a jammin' jalapeno again. That one's got a nice flavor. I'll wait until you're done, Dan. Then you could talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your jalapeno.
What's everybody doing in the chat? What are people doing this weekend?
Ooh.
Seriously, just list what you're doing. I know you're all doing something, so list it.
Don't lie to us. I don't think anything's come out this weekend in terms of like movies, right?
Candyman.
Is that this weekend?
I think so.
Oh man.
Zing
okay.
Master's going to see it.
Okay, then yeah, I need to
Well.
watch that.
Uncharted Steve, Holly Spice Wolf are both working. Son of Euro is watching Blue Singer Super Replay. That's great.
What old
It's one of my
school.
favorites.
Oh God, Marcus. Marcus is gonna hurt me today.
Hey,
I hurt myself today.
get in the room.
I don't know
Chris
how to
has sing
pronounce
song.
your name. Gantry Thor is going to try to play Neo 2.
Nice. Yeah, Neo 2 is a big one. Big game.
Udi
Like that one.
Coco laying on the patio. Prime is working.
Laying on the patio. Okay.
Yeah.
Why not?
Good
We have
stuff.
a variety of activities engaging with the chat. That's why. That's how I
Very
usually respond to that one.
legality,
Reiner.
I
Yeah.
think. We'll see.
I don't know why. When I
saw you
heard
look
laying,
at that one physically, Reiner.
I don't know what else I
I
could ask that question. Hey, Psychonauts 2. We got a couple people playing
There you
those.
go.
That's great.
That's right.
9 out of 10. I love that game. Play it, play it, play it.
I want to play that. I want to hopefully make some time for that
You
one. this
should.
weekend.
I need to.
Tim Schafer's a legend, and it feels like a game from a legend,
It's like
written
that-
by a legend.
I really don't
That
need to be
is-
starting
yeah.
new games right now, but I don't think I'll be able to resist firing that up this weekend.
Mind Flare!
Not this time, buddy. Oh no, he's hitting the wall. What are you doing?
Yeah, you got to be careful around
Wait,
the
he
mind
hit
players,
me?
Marcus.
I
Very
got
dangerous.
hit.
They're casters, so they're kind of sensitive. Very dangerous. And as I said, this level is really. This is like the first From Software prison level, and it's kind of a thing that they have in their in their studio identity now. You gotta have a prison level with tons of keys and verticality and like lots of different floors and levels, and they're all deadly in different ways. So Marcus is going to find some keys and stuff as he gets around here and open up new, this is one of those levels that always gets praised for its atmosphere and looping level design, and it does a really good job at that. I completely agree. My first time going through this game in the original Demon's Souls, it was a terrifying experience, and I think Blue Point's remake really captured the essence of what it was to go through Latria in the old days.
What the?
In the old days, I'm talking about like it's the 1920s, but yeah, PS3. I got lots of praise for this remake. It really does capture the essence, and I think with a lot of remakes, they struggle with capturing the original vibe. And there are certain areas in this game, Tower of Latria, Storm Ruler, some other things that I think really do capture the essence even better than what they could be relayed on the old hardware. So, like thematically. So hopefully someday we're gonna see the Storm Ruler and some of those other cool things that we'll talk about when we get to. But for now, we're in the Tower of Latria, which is a big prison, and it's really scary, and really haunted, and non-flayers, and all that fun
These
stuff.
guys attack me from the door. What?
Yeah.
Why?
They're prisoners. They want to get out.
I'm not the
Why?
reason they're in there.
You think they know that?
They should be attacking the octopus people, not me. What do you mean?
I probably would attack the octopus people if they could.
Geez, speaking of octopus, how about that Spider-Man trailer?
Oh boy, here we go. Marcus,
Yeah.
Marcus, try to avoid dying. All right.
That's usually my motto for life. But,
It's good tip.
ultimately it will fail, but
Oh,
Yeah.
Duke, I've been interested in that game too. I kind of want to check that out. No More Heroes 3.
yeah, that's out today.
There are constantly people who are chiming in my ear that there's no games out. I'm like, I can't even keep up. So
Yeah,
much stuff.
I have so many
Oh,
games I'm playing
yeah,
right now.
Just the number of games that you can use on Game Pass or any service that are just kind of there. Like,
I know, like Game Pass is like
Too many
a,
games.
yeah, it's like a meme, but I can literally just go on there and be like, find 3 to 5 things that I want to play at any given time.
Yeah.
Like no problem, right? And it's really quite amazing in that regard.
Yeah. Not even just new stuff, but like stuff from the backlog.
No, Steve, I am not saying that because I don't. Okay, the end.
Okay.
Done. Soul's dad has spoken. I'm gonna get that embroidered on a jacket and a hat.
You do need to do that, please. I
The
expect
hat
that
would be
next
sweet.
week.
Because we'd see it, or on a
I know.
T-shirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Soul's.
Do you have a
oh, gosh.
bedazzler? Can you like just do it yourself?
I cannot do it myself, Marcus, but I will try to get it specced out.
My mom knows how to bedazzle things. Maybe I can get her to hook you up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's a big
That's-
bedazzler.
I don't even know what bedazzling is, but it
Oh,
sounds
it's like
cool.
the little machine gun where you just put little fake gems on all pretty much any fabric you decorate.
I
I
think
thought-
you know what a bedazzler is.
My mom
I
used to
thought
be really into
bedazzling
it.
was what the mind flayers are going to do to you in about 3 seconds here.
Let's see. Mercury shard.
Yep, there are items to collect in here. Maybe you can upgrade your weapons with them. That's always good.
Yeah,
That scimitar that you're not even
Alright.
spec for.
it's a nice scimitar though. You gotta admit.
I do. It is doing more damage because it's +3.
Yeah.
That's the most important element. Forget the scaling.
Yeah. And I
Plus
still
weapons are
I have
good.
both equipped, so I can switch back and forth between
No.
swords.
Just use your God. Just use the good one. Please.
Woo! All right, Souls Daddy.
Oh God, we still have another hour and 10 minutes to go. And we are already getting spicy. Thanks for joining us today, crew.
Oh, where are you at, Dan?
Love to have you. I mean,
Okay.
I got 3 wild left, and we're into the blazing. And believe me, Marcus's death rate. See, Marcus isn't dying here because he doesn't know where to go. As soon as he figures out where to go, he's gonna die instantly.
I think I know where to go now. Kind of mapping out where I can and can't.
Did you find the key on the wall?
I did.
Great.
Let's see. I think this door at the end. I think this is a door.
Yeah, now we're getting it.
There we go.
Looping levels, keys,
Yeah.
floors.
It's really a nice
Latria prison.
architecture for a prison.
It is. This place is nasty.
Yeah, they don't make prisons like this anymore.
Well, that's probably good. Probably for the best.
Good for our tax dollars.
You know, our tax dollars probably are going to a mind flayer facility somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I would not be surprised. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just getting annihilated by Nashville.
No, I mean that's part of the experience. That's part of what we're doing here, and it's great to have the community out here every Friday live. If you can't join us live and you're watching us on YouTube, I can't wait to read your comments. Just shut up, Dan. Let him use the shield. Yo, Spaz30, thank you so much for the sub on your 2-month streak. Thank you so much. Hey, come join us in Discord. If you subscribe, you get access to our VIP Discord where we're, community events. I think Reiner played Rocket League or something with the Discord one time. I'm not completely sure, but that's the rumor. But we do get in there and hang out and play games and all that fun stuff. I know there's like several different Destiny groups going right now in that Discord.
Yeah, some of my best friends in the world were just taking a chance playing with the community.
It's dive in.
Jeez.
Look at Marcus. Marcus is like the
Oh, he's not doing
Desert
anything.
Fury, are you here?
Take that. Is he gonna attack through the door?
the Hot Ones chicken wing challenge. I don't know what that is, Spaz. Sorry. Hot Ones is like its own like thing, right? We are doing wing challenges every week. We don't have a hot wings facility here, but we do plan to continue to kick up challenges and provide different interesting experiences for the replay community here.
And this is not sponsored in any way.
No.
It's not. So if you got a rep over at BW3s or any of those other hot places, hey, have them call me. I will have a chat with them and we'll make it happen. We'll get all that cool stuff happening. So seriously, I'm not even joking. If you know somebody, have them give me a call. We'll make it happen. All right.
Oh boy, I'm just like, I feel like I just ran in the rain.
I am kind of getting warm now. I like this. This is gonna be good. I'm warming up for the blazing. It's gonna be so that when we do go into hour number 2 and Marcus is being annihilated by the terrors of the dungeon.
It's very presumptuous, Dan.
hey, I know this level, and you haven't asked for tips, and people don't want me to give you tips, so I know what's gonna happen. I've watched so many people play through this level before, but I'm just used
But
to
none
it
of
by
them
now.
were me, Dan.
That's true.
You don't know what I
I
bring
mean,
to the table.
yes, Duke, I do appreciate it when people like, share, and subscribe. Any of the above, any or all of the above. And also finding us partnership opportunities with, a hot
Oh,
wing
what?
place would be
What's he hiding in
even
there
even
for?
even cooler.
Like, how is he in there and not super dead?
Because he poisoned you. He came out, he poisoned you, and he died.
But
It's
look at
very
he's
from soft,
inside.
right? And I should mention, I got to see
Oh,
that
God.
in the Elden Ring level that we saw. People hiding behind corners, ready to jump you and knock you off stuff, definitely is a part of it. Obviously, not in the open world, because that'd be pretty hard when you can see up a whole mountain. But in the curated dungeon experience, you had to, very, very traditional from software dungeon design. Hey, nurse. What's up? Oh,
No!
God. What a twist. Oh.
I
what a-
had
No,
him.
all right.
we're eating.
We're eating. We're eating
had
good.
On to a wild. All right, Dan, I'm gonna go first.
All right.
Enjoy.
I've got a wild queued up for as soon as Reiner's done. In the meantime, chat, great to have you here. I also love Marcus's confidence. In fact, his whole narrative here of going completely against Soul Daddy and using a weapon I don't advise, going to a level I don't advise, using a shield I don't advise, and just basically telling me to F off.
Yeah.
I'm kind of loving this playthrough because there's a lot of energy here. And
I'm treating
I'm
you
digging
more
it.
like my soul stepdaddy.
Yeah, that's actually what he's doing. And he's like stomped out of the house. And you're like, you're not my real soul's dad, and just decided to go rogue. And I'm here for it.
And you're like, you might not like me, but you will respect me.
No, you don't have to do that, but you should.
Dan's a pretty lenient Souls stepdad.
Yeah, I'm pretty chill about it. It's like, I can help you, but if you're not going to work with me, then, you're on your own.
We're gonna have a lot of conversations in the car. Me in the passenger seat. You're gonna pull over somewhere, give me a good talking to.
Zhang, I told him to do that. Believe me. Chat, I am watching this horrified as you are, okay? I'm watching this like
Yeah, horrified because
horror
it's
movie.
a scary setting, right?
horror movie yelling at the screen kind of thing. Anyway, Reiner, I think Reiner is getting a Coke to help the situation out. Hey, Croc, what's up? All right, speaking of Sporting Chaos, we're hitting Wild Wing number 3 or 4 here.
All right, not this time, buddy. Not today. Oh, got some more keys. 2 keys.
Hey, Marcus, do you like Bang?
No, I've never had it. I don't drink energy drinks, actually. I've never had an energy drink in my life. They kind of scare me. It's probably irrational, but like in my mind, I always feel like my heart is just going to go into overdrive and explode or something.
We had a gift sub, by the way, Marcus.
Oh, thank you.
Tetsuito? Did I pronounce that right? Over to Crocodile.
Okay.
Welcome, Crocodile.
Hey, Crocodile.
Dan's drinking water with the ice cubes, I think. I don't think that's Bang, is it? Oh, he's got some Bang. What flavor? Let's see.
We have sour bang today.
Oh!
What does that taste like? Is that like a Mountain Dew?
It's like a sour gummy worm.
Oh, no!
Ooh.
Oh my God, Marcus, you're not giving me any time to breathe
I
here.
fell. There was like a hole that I didn't see.
Do you
He
see what
showed
happens,
up.
Marcus, when you try to do your own thing in this?
Hold on. I can roll out of here.
Maybe you should listen to Soul's Daddy.
Rolling
Yeah,
fixes
well,
everything.
stepdaddy.
Soul's stepdaddy.
I hope Mom knows you're saying this.
Mom is
Mom normally lets me do what I want.
Mom's
is
not paying
that right?
attention. She's bedazzling a shirt or something.
Oh yeah, where's Mom right now, Marcus?
With
She's
her
not helping you through
machine
Souls.
gun bedazzler. I don't know what that is.
You don't know me like that to ask about my mom. Come on, Soul's Daddy.
Okay, all right.
Soul
That's
Stepdaddy.
Oh, another. Thank you, Crocodile, for
Hey.
the sub. Wow.
The gift subs are going all over the place. He was
I know, I
just
love
gifted
it.
a gift sub, and now he gifted to someone else.
Yo,
Wow.
thanks so much for the
Thank
support,
you.
chat. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for watching us get killed in Souls, telling me to shut up and eat hot wings. So I mean, this is a. Thanks for making our Friday spectacular here, and I hope we're making your Friday awesome as well. Come join us in Discord. We have a blast in there.
We do.
Yeah, and it's a exclusive club for Twitch subscribers.
You can drop a comment for Marcus in there. I hope you're gonna drop him a comment about
How
what
good I'm
he's
doing?
chosen to do today.
I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of digital high fives. about my performance.
I have a
Actually, you
soul
will.
stat channel yet? Can we create one of
Hey.
those?
I mean, we're gonna create one after today. Yeah, look at that. We just got a hype train. Hype train is activated. Prime Energy, thank you so much for the gift sub. To a name I'm not gonna say. Thank you so much.
Okay, wow.
And hype train is active. Let's
I
roll.
see your name and I'm.
Oh man, I wish I could see this.
Hey, we're trying to keep the stream going, Tuxedo. All right. Hype train is rolling.
Whoever you are, untitled, hit me up so I can know your name.
A name inspired by Ragnarok is what I will say. Thanks for being here. both of
I know
y'all.
what you're talking about.
Christopher Felix, thank you for the sub. Wow, hype train is rolling. Once this hype train leaves the
100%.
station, it doesn't stop for anything except for a shield. Right, Marcus?
Of course,
Ooh.
because to
Little shade.
pick up
Little
more,
shade in
to
the
pick
hype.
up more
I mean,
supporters
honestly,
who
Reiner,
love the
today's
shield.
got a lot of shade for Marcus. He's deliberately acting out. Like, he's trying to make a point
Yeah.
here.
You are. You know when it's like a bad kid, and like the more you tell them how bad they are, they're just gonna keep it up.
I know.
It's
Hey,
like, well,
actually,
I guess
I do know that.
if you guys think
I
I'm
do
that
get it.
bad, I'm just gonna be that bad then. That's just who I am.
Oh, wow. All right. This is good. We got a real.
This is
we got a real
Bebe's
thing going today.
kids. In here, we don't.
Errol and
multiply.
Moon, thank you so much for
Also,
the sub.
somehow got turned around. How am I?
Yo, let's get that hype train is rolling through the station today. I am really happy.
How did I get lost?
What a great community we have here. Seriously,
It's
freaking
fantastic.
sweet.
We really do.
Oh, look at that. 50% hype train tier 2. I've seen this. This is choo
It's
choo.
elite. Yeah, it's elite level train.
It is. We appreciate it, folks. Thank you. And Marcus appreciates it, even though you wouldn't know it by the shield he's wearing and the sword he's using and the level he's in. And
We're gonna have to get you guys into counseling here.
Croc, thank you.
I'm not liking this energy right now.
Well, I like it.
Save him.
Well, you're not gonna like this energy in a second,
See
right?
what? See what Dan? See what Dan did?
Oh,
Big wing energy. Oh, well, I didn't do it. I don't even want you to be here. Hey,
See how Dan
Seahawks,
distracted me?
wow. That hype train is kicking off. We are just.
did we just
wow.
hit level 3?
We did.
Oh.
We did. We are rolling through the station. Really appreciate all the good stuff, folks. Thank you so much for being here. Ooh.
Hype, hype, hype.
Marcus, you got to up that counter, and I got to eat a wing.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let me
Yeah,
murder.
this is gonna be Nashville. So Dan, you
This
go
is-
first.
I'm running out of wild here. Oh my God, the sun's
Oh, wow.
trickling in. You got to love it. Thanks, Z-Hub.
Thanks everyone.
All right, I'm gonna eat this next wild wing. We're running out of wild wings. Marcus, stop dying. Daddy says stop
Wow.
dying.
And we're just over our first hour. We're gonna be playing for 2 hours total, maybe a little more. We'll see. But that's kind of where we usually stop, is at 2 hours. The hype train is just sounding off. Choo choo.
All right.
What are you gonna do, Marcus?
We're gonna keep it going. I got turned around there that last run, but now I'm back on track, much like our hype train. This guy's coming at me.
Back on track for what? Do you know what you're doing?
Until I run into a boss. I can't necessarily say I know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna keep exploring until, I'm going where my heart takes me, Reiner.
Oh, that's a hot wing.
Soul Stepdaddy.
I like the wild. The wild is like the wake up in the morning with a cup of coffee wing.
Soul Stepdaddy. When I saw him this morning, he's like, "Hey, make sure you do good in school, or else."
Look at this. I can't even I don't even have to focus on Marcus's play. And that's a good thing. Because Prime just blasted off another 5 gift subs. The hype train is fully through the station and wow.
This is a big train.
We got Prime with a gift. This hype train is hype. And I'm hype. This is awesome. This is like Elden Ring tier hype going on right here. We are a level 5 hype train.
that's
Prime
where
Energy,
I
thank you so much
fell.
for the gifted subs. Ganthrathor 710.
More
Thank you so much for
subs.
the gift. Yeah, they're coming in, folks. They're coming in. And I am here
Thank
for
you
it.
so
man.
much.
Woo.
Wow.
Thank
What
We
a
got hot
stream
wings,
today.
hot people, hot times, Elden Ring, Demon Souls. This is
Hot
Friday, baby.
takes.
All right, I'm gonna eat a Nashville and just destroy myself.
Duke reminds us that we will eventually have to go to the wild with Marcus. I think on that week, I'm gonna get like a bunch of mild wings because it's gonna be so awful. We will have 50 deaths in 2 hours, I think, in Valley Defilement. I think we can actually make that happen. That's gonna happen.
Do you want to?
Depends on how many
Make that
gadgets
bet?
they use. Oh! Tune Harmonic with another freaking 5 gifts. What is happening right now?
Thank
Hype train. The hype train refuses to die. I love it. Don't forget to get those sweet hype train emotes. Everybody who's getting these, the hype train rolling here, they are really cool. I think there was a cat one in the last batch, so I hope people get that one today. Tune Harmonic, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the gift subs. Thanks for being here, everybody. Whether you got the gift sub or you gifted the subs, don't forget to join the Discord. We hang out in there all the time, and I often drop like really cryptic hints toward cool stuff happening before we can talk about it. So, yeah, come check that out. It's fun stuff. And there's an anime channel, and people play Destiny and Rocket League and all kinds of other fun stuff. It's cool. It's cool in there. It's a cool place for cool people, and that's all of you. Level 5 hype train. You're getting me.
Wow.
I don't know what's getting me hotter, the hype train or the wings, but either way, I'm getting amped. The hype train is going back to the future. It is, Duke. It truly is. Oh. If the wild is getting me hot, though, I'm afraid. I'm actually afraid of the blazing this week.
Oh my gosh. Woo.
Marcus, you're gonna have to start not dying.
I mean, I haven't died
this
in a
whole
while.
equation goes out the window when Marcus doesn't have any stakes. We're gonna have to figure out how to do this. Like he can just punish me right
You
now.
know, it hurts. It hurts me when you guys are hurt emotionally.
I don't know. If
I
it
don't
works that
believe
way.
that.
I think
I
the
don't
stakes are
either.
as high, if not higher. Because spice fades from your mouth, but like the mental.
No, it doesn't. When you eat Nashville,
Yeah, some of these
It's
flavors
just-
are really.
yeah, pinhead in your mouth eternally.
That's like the worst. That is.
Pinhead in your mouth.
I never want to think about that, like ever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You should probably think about
Thank you, folks.
Candyman, really. But
I can't believe it. We got like 4 or 5 freaking gift packs, and then a bunch of individuals. This is a massive hype train. 107%. Tier
Yeah.
5.
There's also pictures of my dog in the chat.
Oh, that's right. That's
In the
another perk of
Discord,
the Discord. You get to see pictures of Reiner's dog, and sometimes the bunny rabbit. The bunny that he saved, I think, is also in that Discord somewhere.
look at all these
Yeah,
guys.
Sekiro.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that hawk's still around, by the way.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
Why haven't you tamed it
Yeah.
yet?
I'm trying.
He's trying.
You could show up on an episode with a hawk on your shoulder.
Oh.
You see him?
Yeah. Like he already wants to hang out with you, clearly. So if you tame him, you can like bring him on stream, and then you can also have him point out, enemies in real
This
life.
is a heck of an idea. Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Yeah, send him up to
Sounds
fly
dangerous.
high, and he can
All right.
find points of interest for you.
Marcus has conquered another floor.
Oh God, this guy's in the way. That stupid idiot.
What's behind the door? So the answer to what's
A
behind
hawk.
the door in every area of Latria is another mind flayer. Sometimes 2 mind flayers.
Oh, my mouth.
Wow, Duke with another gift. That hype train just didn't want to go down. It is going to end in 15 seconds. But
Aw.
Duke, thank you so much. Well, it had to end sometime. Once you get to level 5, Reiner, it ends.
Why?
They only go to level. Well, you can get it to a high percent, but it only goes to level 5. Thanks so much, Duke, for the awesome tier 1 sub. Really appreciate it. And we killed that hype train. Choo choo. Big success. Enjoy the new emotes. For those of you who got them, show them off in chat. There it is. There is a cat. I told you there's a cat in this batch.
Oh my gosh.
One.
It's pretty much all the
19.
sounds I can make now.
Got 19 freaking subs on that hype train. That is wild, not mild. Not like Marcus Wings. And there's the mind flare. Yeah, we got lots of mind flares hanging out today. Ooh.
You think you could eat them? They can be like calamari, right? If you like cut off their face and deep fry them, probably. Pretty
You know?
good.
Take a look,
I-
Marcus. Would you eat this guy?
Yes. If you
Ooh.
maybe if you remove the eyeball part, but everything else,
You
I-
eat everything on this guy.
you don't want to waste any parts.
So every gate that Marcus opens in this zone is basically a shortcut to the next tier. So he's actually getting through here, slowly but surely, which is really good. Can't complain about that.
Oh wow.
Oh, no.
They're trying to
No.
Julius Caesar me.
That's a real thing that people say. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smart people.
I'm
You
not
know,
excluded.
It's a historical thing, Dan.
Exactly. All my
Yeah.
my
Yeah, I
fellow
always say that.
bookworms and
I'm gonna start saying that.
History
Like I'll start playing a
heads.
Souls game. I'll be like, oh, they're trying to Julius Caesar me as I roll out of
you're
a
gonna
room.
look so intellectual when you say that. They're
I
gonna be like,
agree.
wow,
I agree.
That was a
That's
thing that happened.
That is a galaxy brain historical take on rolling away from enemies. I like it.
That's what I say when I get mugged in an alley. Like, you guys are going to Julius Caesar me, are you? And they're so taken aback by that fun fact.
I
that
don't
they leave me
recommend
alone.
anything about this, but yeah.
Yeah. One, I'm worried about where you're hanging out.
Yeah.
Two, you shouldn't lead with that.
It's a very cerebral area when that one gets them out of the trouble, right?
Well, they're more confused. They're like, what? What? And then it gives me time to run away. Julius who? The salad? What?
You know, this is starting to make sense in a really terrifying way. I'm gonna move on into Latria here. You're getting down deep into the meat of it here. It's gonna be some really scary stuff.
Wait,
you may want to.
trivia. That Dr. Doom's place?
Oh,
Yeah. Basically, he's getting to the Doctor Doom section of it. He may want to call in a Dan tip soon, but we'll see.
All right, we'll see if Dr. Doom actually shows up. And oh, hello, there's a guy in there.
You know, we really need an awesome Doctor Doom movie, right?
We need an awesome Dr.
Sure,
Doom.
this is a really hot take coming from me right now, but
Yeah. Did you see in the new Spider-Man trailer? Did you see the Fantastic Four tease?
No.
Reiner, unfortunately, at this time, I can never believe that they're going to do Fantastic Four right. It's just they've had so many chances.
I mean, Fox
They've
has had so many chances, and no one else has.
You know, the old Avengers Tower, right, from the movies, the MCU?
Yeah.
That thing's being changed. There's stuff going on there. But there's a sign in one of the scenes you see, and it has like numbers, and it goes 1, 2, 3 in front of this building, and then it's question mark. So they're teasing Fantastic Four. That's going to be the Reed Richards laboratory building.
Okay, so that's going to be the new Baxter building.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I'm excited for that movie because it literally cannot be any worse than that last Fantastic Four movie. Like it will be good by default.
That thing is shockingly bad.
It's one of the few movies, like I have a very high tolerance for bad movies, but it's one of the few where I was genuinely upset like 40 minutes in and just wanted to turn it off, but I just needed to see where it would go. But maybe it's because like
could it get better? Could it come around? Nope.
And I've never been a big fan of those the first two, like the Jessica Alba Fantastic Four movies, but it makes those like infinitely better it just in retrospect now. Like I can appreciate those better.
Think about this. They are doing multiverse stuff if they have Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Spider-Man, as variants or whatever they're going to end up calling them. What do they do with Human Torch? Because that was Chris Evans.
Whatever they want, since they have the multiverse.
Well, they could have,
right?
yeah, they could have multiverse Chris Evans, who's basically Captain America.
Does that mean do we get any of that cast from that last Fantastic Four movie? Like, it's Michael.
Yeah, they're probably there too then, right?
Miles Teller shows up.
You're getting down here now, Marcus. Be careful.
Michael B.
You
Jordan.
just kill them off at the beginning.
Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. just comically, like a building falls.
Yeah,
over.
yeah. Terrible way to go.
Oh, that movie.
Marcus is doing well. He's made real progress here on floor 1, first segment of Latria. This is good.
What do you guys think about this? I saw this comment floating around online that for a Doctor Doom casting, I saw someone point out Juan Carlo Esposito as a potential good choice. What do you guys think about that?
I like it.
Yeah, I'm not against it, but like, I don't care as long as it's a good Doctor Doom, since we desperately could use one, right?
Yeah.
The only thing about Dr. Doom is, he's such a great actor with such a presence with his face that you put a mask on Dr. Doom immediately, right? Like you're not supposed to see the face anymore.
Yep.
Yeah. It's got to be someone.
So I don't know.
Scary voice, good. And it's weird because even the visual design of Dr. Doom in the last two Fantastic Four, I guess, franchises were awful. And it's like he doesn't seem like he'd be that hard to make scary, I guess, but.
Yeah, no, they just blow it.
It seems like they overthink it. Okay, am I at a dead end here? There's rocks.
Are you?
I mean, I'm probably.
Dan, what are you thinking about this playthrough right now?
I'm thinking he's actually going through this level fairly traditionally. It's going to get.
So this guy, I just can't.
This level is always long to get through because it's a maze. So, but he should. I think we might make it to the boss tonight.
Well,
today, whatever.
A night.
I mean, it's not evening yet, but whatever. It's
Replay
kind of
after
dark out. So,
Okay.
yeah.
That's where the shirts start coming off.
Elden
Alright.
Ring.
Anything
Yeah.
else you could tell us, Dan? Any
Oh,
little morsels
Elden
and
Ring?
nuggets? Yeah.
Sure. Let's see. What did we talk about? We talked about the steed. We talked about the open world a little bit. We can talk about the legacy dungeons, which are again quite like this. They're constructed like this. But outside of that, let's see. Checkpoints. Yep. So there's checkpoints. They're bonfires. They're not called that. They're called sites of lost grace. Right.
Sites, say that again.
Now they're just getting out of control.
Sites.
They're called sites of lost grace because I think that the Erd tree or whatever shines its light down on everything, and then they didn't tell us this explicitly, but I'm making this interpretation that the Erd tree, the great Erd tree that's in the game, like the Yggdrasil kind of magical tree thing, shines its light down in different places on the earth, and when it lost its light, they became sites of lost grace. I'm making this interpretation here, a little speculation. I don't think too much. And these are bonfires, and at the bonfires you can call in the Maiden in Black, like the character that you level up with in this game. Her name is Melina, and she takes care of all your level ups and stuff like that. Instead of souls, there are runes, but they're basically just souls. And one of the more interesting things is special abilities are not tied to weapons. So you could put like a jumping attack on a mace or a sword or anything, really. And you can switch those out at bonfires or sites of lost grace as you wish. There is a giant NPC hub.
They gotta change that name. It sounds like a Breaking Benjamin album or something.
They're not going to, but yeah, I agree. It's a lofty name for a bonfire. There is a complete NPC hub zone that you're going to have, similar to the Firelink Shrine or Majula or the Nexus in this game, where you're going to collect and host NPCs. And it looks very Bloodborne-esque with little Game of Thrones-y kind of thing in there. They really they're not shy of going into the Bloodborne stuff anymore. I think Miyazaki really likes to bring gothic horror elements into these games more explicitly now more than ever. Some of the stuff we saw was very Bloodborne-esque. And obviously the Sekiro mechanics we're really leaning into those as well. There's stealth, there's light stealth, hiding in bushes, crouching, sneaking up on enemies. There is basically you've always been able to shatter an enemy's poise or to break them and then use a visceral attack or crit them like you can in these games. But they're leaning into more of the Sekiro posture. It's not called posture, it's stance. But they're going just a little bit more in that direction for the staggers and the poise breaks. Zangmaster, we didn't see any armor. We didn't get to see any stats on any items.
Oh boy.
Okay.
What is that, Dan?
Is that from inside?
Oh God! Without a tip, I can't tell him. Marcus, you can ask for a tip.
What is that thing?
Okay, tip. What's the tip?
The tip is don't go anywhere near that.
Probably gives you a lot of souls, though, right?
Elden Ring's co-op. It's gated like the other games. You can co-op in the dungeons. You can co-op in the open world. Anytime you're co-op, you can't mount. Co-op is encouraged. And one of the other aspects I was going to talk about, the new spirits kind of emulate summoning the old NPCs back in the day, to help you out. The new spirits you get, there's a huge variety of them. Some of them will tank for you. Some of them will DPS. You summon them in. They do their thing. I watched them being used in a boss fight to sort of distract the boss so the player could attack it. Very similar to how an NPC someone would work in Souls games.
All right, hold on. Back up.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? It was like a Eye of the Beholder mad ball thing.
Yeah.
What was that?
I would advise that Marcus stays away from that. I believe it's called like a graveyard corpse pile or something. You don't want to engage with
A
it.
graveyard corpse pile.
That's what the bonfire should be called in Elden Ring.
Breaking Benjamin's out there. There's your next album title.
No one is going to spoil this for Marcus. Marcus can't even see chat, so don't worry about it. Marcus will only get a tip if he asks for it, and I won't let him ask for it on this first encounter. So
you won't let me? Wow.
Not in your first attempt on the boss. When and if you get there.
It's like you are not allowed to. Okay.
There are obviously this particular zone has some interesting foibles with the boss, which again, I will elaborate on when he asks for the tip because he will eventually.
Okay.
Doki V. Are we pronouncing that right? That looks like the coolest game that nobody's
looks
talking about.
I've been talking. That looks like the coolest thing ever, right, Reiner? That looks like
It looks like
Pokemon
the
dialed
greatest
to
game
a
ever.
billion. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
fun.
I need to rewatch the trailer because I was heads down with a news stories that was playing, so I was listening to it and I would look up occasionally, and every time I was like, wait, what? Like, what is this? And this is from the Black
problem is
Desert
I
team?
can't. I saw a lot of stuff from it, but I can't tell for the life of me, even with that lengthy trailer and the catchy tune, how it plays at all. Like I'm
It's like
pretty
an
sure
open world game with
like we
just
saw combat and
awesome
traversal,
action,
but we
yeah.
didn't see any. I don't know how the mechanics work.
I
Right?
saw someone Spider-Man swinging over the ocean. It was very
It
confusing.
looks awesome. Yeah, that thing looks amazing.
Is that
does.
an,
It,
It,
does
it
look
needs a
very
better
cool.
name.
yeah?
It needs a
but-
better name.
Is that an MMO?
We're
Or
gonna
is
call
that-
it a site of lost grace.
Yeah. Do we know if that's?
What was the other thing? The Grave of Balls? What was it?
Oh, the cult lamb thing.
This thing over here. This guy.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere near that.
What's
You asked
its
for a
name?
tip, you got the tip. I don't actually know the official name. It's called like the Host of Corpses or something stupid like that.
Graveyard of.
It's called the
Corpses.
site of lost
Graveyard
grace.
of
You believe
Balls.
that, right? Like,
Oh, cutscene.
oh God! All
Oh,
right,
that's the thing in
again,
Rio de Janeiro.
No tips unless you ask. So
It's the that's the Christ the Redeemer statue, isn't it?
it is.
That's what happens.
Sure.
Is that what happens when you visit it?
Yeah.
All right. I actually think I remember this.
Have fun.
Thank you.
We're all having fun. We're having
I'm
fun
a
on a
great
Friday
time.
here.
I'm
That's
always
what we do
having
here.
fun with you guys. You guys are
That is very true.
a real hootenanny.
I feel like I was in the sun for like an hour and a half. Is that a lot of time to be outside? I'm not outside a lot.
It is in the heat right now. Yeah.
If you're here in Florida, it's probably too much time.
Okay, yeah. My entire body just feels warm, especially right in my belly.
I do not think we're going to have a booth at the State Fair, Gareth the Thor, but that's a great question.
I might be. I hope I don't have to go. I do.
Our booth is right
a
here.
video- Yeah, I do a radio show with K-Fan, and they do stuff with the State Fair every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. I hope I'm not going.
Marcus, look at you.
Was that good?
Yeah, that's not the way I usually advise how to handle that, but he did it.
It's because he had the shield. He had the confidence.
Yeah. I don't think I could have done it without it. You're right, Reiner.
That's not the recommended methodology there.
What was he
but
supposed to
you can
do?
it. You can go around, like you can go around back.
Wait, you can?
Yeah, but don't worry about it. It's already done now. You triggered it.
Well,
so
let
it's
me
over.
just go do it. No, I'm just kidding.
Right, I mean, it's done. You,
I'm just- Okay.
Prime, I know you're trolling. You can go around the side and come out behind it and take it out that way.
This is a dramatic stairway.
Look at this area.
Yeah. It's cool. Very green.
Yeah, I'd hang out there.
Looks completely safe. Very
Throw,
welcoming.
throw a little party there.
He's off to see the wizard.
So yeah, I mean, Prime, if you're a chronic roller like me, you're certainly going to try that. And by the way, that we saw something like that in Elden Ring. We got to see Elden Ring's first dungeon, and right at the beginning, it has an option. Basically, it's like, are you a hard ass or are you not? It's like you can go right through the gate if you feel like it, or you can go around the side. So if you go right through the gate, you go through a hail of arrows, and immediately, and you have to fight a giant troll mini boss head on before you get to the fog gate. If you go around the side, it's kind of like a very traditional Dark Souls 3 parapet, rickety ladders, and archers kind of thing. But you can go either way, so you have an option of which path you want to approach it. And if you go the side route, you get to spawn behind the troll,
Okay.
much like would be coming behind the warden's little toolkit here, and then you can hit the troll with a sleep dart and just knock him out and go fight the boss instead of dealing with him head on, which will be much more difficult. Anyway, Elden Ring, it's a game. It looks very cool. And we don't know for sure if that boss that we saw was like the final boss of that area or not at all either. So, but we do know that Stormville Castle is like the first canonical to go to dungeon. It probably won't be the dungeon you have to go to first, but in order, you're probably going to explore the open world a little bit and then go to that dungeon if you're doing things Mega Man style, right? But not everybody will. I know I certainly won't. The first thing I'm going to do is try to break the game every which way, but we'll see how that goes.
By the
And
way,
yeah,
you called yourself a chronic roller, and I was like, that's a pretty damn good gamer tag for a certain group of people.
Soul Daddy Chronic Roller. That's my new
wow.
new Xbox gamer tag.
Yeah, or your rap name. You got a demo
Yeah,
you're working on?
or both.
Chronic Roller. Yeah.
I got some gas stations you
Good.
can pass that on in front of.
Do you think Elden Ring is a game changer and will no longer get these type of Soulsborne games? Nah. People have been asking me for that for years, and I always say, like, if you're really good at something, why would you ever stop doing it? There's no way that From ever, you know, drifts away from their dark ARPG core. They're going to try different cool things with it, certainly.
Oh.
But I don't think it's ever that they're going to stop making dark ARPGs. It's their bread and butter.
Got a bunch of new armor, but I don't know if it's better than what I'm rocking.
Oh yeah, certainly, Zhang. I do know that. You do not use a pre-made character. You get to make your own character. It's very similar to the Souls games. You'll make your own character. There is no like canonical protagonist. It's not like Sekiro. Nothing like that.
Are there multiple difficulties?
Only the difficulties that you create. Again, through co-op and summoning and other stuff like that, and the order you do things. No, there's no difficulty selection that we know of at this point.
Look, I got a hood. Look at me. Look at that.
Yeah, you look really cool.
I do.
I love this
pretty
run.
Cool.
That is super cool. Put on a shirt though.
Oh, it makes me too heavy. I can only get away with the hood.
You hope open world is not the new norm from Software. I mean, can we try it first?
Yeah,
I think-
that's a fair point, Dan. Fair point.
I
get the hesitation though. I get people liking kind of the classic formulas, but yeah,
see
let's see what it is first.
Yeah.
and they've kind of hedged their bets there, right? The classic formula is embedded right into the open world with the 6 big major dungeons.
Yeah.
Which are going to be like, you know, World 1-1, Bulletary, you know, whatever. We'll see. We'll see. After seeing what I saw, and again, I wish that they would. I behind closed doors videos are a thing, and they're kind of strange to cover in today's world. But I'm sure that you're going to get to see more of the game before it releases, and you'll probably freak the hell out. All right, that's my guess.
Okay.
I really want to see you see one for the first time, Dan. I have not seen that. I've not witnessed that.
Well,
I
this
guess I
time-
did. We did for the what cover story was that? The Dark Souls 2, 3, Dark Souls 3.
Oh yes.
You and I were in a room together. Yeah.
You were. And there was that other time we were in a room together for another Dark Souls 3 thing. It was a behind closed doors E3 thing where I fought the dancer. I
That's
think
right.
you were there at that one too, right? Yeah.
Oh.
But yes, that was the cover story pitch. That was a very interesting day.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could reveal. Just there's things we saw that didn't end up in the game.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
A lot of really cool things.
Yeah. It was a very different game at one point.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm fighting a boss apparently, but there's a red ghost lady attacking me.
Wait a minute. Oh, God.
This is gonna be a wild wing for me. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I like those.
This is going to be my last Wild Wing, and then we're moving into the Blazing for the last.
We only have a half hour left.
I know.
All right, we're just going.
Did
right
you get
in.
a checkpoint before this, or a?
I think I
No.
gotta beat this thing to get
But
one.
since
I would imagine.
the thing is down, he can basically just run down here, but he did not get a shortcut. And he also didn't do something else, but
Wait, what?
I'm not telling him anything until he gets asked for a Gantu.
That lady's
So-
super tall. She's from Res Evil.
Soul Daddy isn't giving anything out for free, okay?
No.
But yeah, you should basically get ready to eat a wing, Reiner.
Goro.
This is
Shokan.
Fool's Idol.
Hello. You guys just hanging out?
Hello.
You got,
Yeah, they're here
you got an
for
audience?
communion.
There's a lot of interesting things about this fight
Right, where
that I
should
will not share until Marcus gives up. So,
Will not share until I
Yeah, you
give
heard me.
up.
well, you've been pretty rude today in the back of the car, Marcus. We're gonna pull this car over this. We're gonna turn us around right now.
I mean, it's not my fault. You're not my daddy.
Wow.
See what I mean? He deserves this, but I have to eat the wing. So how does this work?
Exactly. I win no matter what. Just like I have up until you came and swooned my mom and ruined everything.
all right.
She likes this conversation.
Oh, nice damage.
Yeah, I was surprised how much I was doing there, actually.
It's because it's his new weapon, Dan, that you didn't want him to get.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh!
I wanted him to upgrade a weapon.
Get out of there.
He makes, sometimes you have to let your son make his own choices.
You still gonna take me to ice cream, right? You gonna give me some ice cream?
We're still gonna get ice cream.
That's what I thought. Alright.
See, my kid doesn't want any of that. My kid just wants Robux in Roblox.
That is the way the world is going, no doubt.
Yeah, doesn't want ice cream, doesn't want anything but toys, anything, just Robux.
I can't tell if that's better or worse. I guess it's good for your teeth.
Well, the similar fight, Duke, is definitely the crystal. The
What?
crystal
Why is
sage
that still there?
in DS3.
They keep summoning the Seal of Orichalcos.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god.
Quit stepping there.
They keep putting it
Why are you
there.
standing here?
I gotta hide so I can heal, and then I'll move somewhere else.
Oh boy, this Reiner, I tell you, you better get your mouth ready.
Get your mouse
Excuse
ready.
Oh, that was all right. Everybody here knows what I meant.
Coming from souls, daddy.
To eat wings, people.
Yeah, very aggressive.
All right, trying to pick my spot here. All right.
Nice, nice, nice. That is great damage. Just
really
stay
is.
on her.
That sword is doing really
Sorry.
good damage, actually. I'm pretty impressed.
Oh well, sorry you had to pay for her scent, little guy. All right.
Is Marcus showing up, Dan, a
The
little
seal.
Yeah.
bit? I like how you laugh at that, Dan. Just
That isn't gonna happen.
Forgot I had this fire sword thing. I should just use this because why not?
Oh wow, Marcus going okay.
Oh, whoa,
okay.
and then immediately just shot twice. Hold on, all right. All right, now we're ready. No, not
what do you
you!
think whatever
I don't get it,
he's
Mark.
eating tastes like?
Marcus does have a really cool play style, and like someday he might be able to pull off, like, you know,
All right,
once I was the learner, now I'm the master kind of
Getting outta
thing.
here,
But
getting
that
outta here.
today.
What do you
Someone said it
think
had a
what
cool
he's
play
eating
style?
tastes like?
Like probably some pretty nasty aloe or something. Like I think that's what it's based off, right? Just like, hey, I got these medicinal leaves. Wow, that is a lot of damage.
It's all right, need to heal.
He's just staying on. Yeah,
And these guys are
fearless.
being little jerks.
Little minions.
Fearless.
It's my middle name. Not the one you gave me because you weren't there, but
Okay. I thought we were gonna go get we're gonna go get butterscotch ice cream. All right. We're gonna go. You know what? You know what, Marcus? You've done a great job today. We're gonna go get some Moose Tracks ice cream. All right. My fave.
wait, why
Butterscotch?
can't I pick my own ice cream?
No, butterscotch is like that's not what we're gonna get. We're gonna get Moose Tracks.
Wait,
Where
why
did
can't
that
I
come
pick the
from?
ice cream? Why?
I don't know. Like I
Chocolate chip, mint,
it's
bubble
been like-
gum for the kids.
I think butterscotch ice cream is actually low key really awesome. So
Wait, Dan, why don't I get to pick my own
underrated
ice
ice
cream?
cream.
Why are you determining what we're getting?
I'm not, Marcus. You can pick out whatever you
Deal.
like. Thank you, Reiner.
No, I was trying to get out of there. Right? I got it. All right. You're not the
Reiner's
one I
speaking
want.
for everyone.
I think she's the one I want up here. Actually, maybe her. Let's try. Oh God! Oh. Every time I step, she
This
just
could go
wait,
badly.
What?
Oh, all right.
Are you
all right.
kidding?
The last of the wild wings has fallen.
All right, cheers.
Change that counter, Marcus.
The last wing of Scotland. All right, was it? Oh, we're 10. I didn't realize we got that high. Oh, I'm upset. I was kicking her ass. All right.
You're only at 9. We ate a wing of celebration.
No,
or
well,
whatever we
Dan
got.
said it counted, so he had me added. Soul's Daddy said I had to add it. So is it 9 or is it 10?
He technically died for it, Reiner. He died in the Nexus.
Okay.
I didn't want to do it either, but
It's a technicality. It's still a victory wing, but it keeps us with an accurate count. All right. The box has been closed on the wild. Now we open the box of nightmares, folks. Any deaths from Marcus from the rain to the stream will hurt me immensely. And I know he wants to hurt Daddy, so this is going to suck. Look at these puppies. These are
it's only as much as you've hurt me.
these are blazing, all right? These are
He added up there. 2.5 million each.
It's 2 million, right? So it's just like whatever. And I'll tell you, oh god, these look really saucy. They never, you know what? You never notice that they never skimp on the sauce on the blazing. The other ones, sure. You're like, man, they really skimped on the spicy garlic. And then you look at the blazing ones, like, yeah, we just dumped the whole tray onto those.
Whew. Yeah, is there a spicy ice cream, Zang Master? I want to know.
There's gotta be. They make spicy everything, right? It's probably pretty boutique though, right?
Did you guys ever order that mac and cheese ice cream?
I wanted it, but I can't have it with my.
I think Dan even did a news story on it.
You did like a feature about it.
I did a feature on it. Listen, that stuff intrigues me. I would love to taste it. No joke.
Yeah, I tried to order it, but it was sold out. Like it went really fast.
Wait, what? It was a limited thing?
Yeah, like they put like the date that they were going to open up sales, and I had it ready, but I jumped in
It's
a little late, like about
Nike shoe.
Pretty much, yeah. I jumped in like 15 minutes after it went up, and it was already gone. So
Or a PS5, yeah.
I don't think I've
Good
been
luck.
here before. Yeah, I don't know if they're still making it. I know it was limited, but I never went back to check to see if they restocked or not. Because I genuinely would like to know what that tastes like. Can we get that actually, Soul's Daddy? Can we get Kraft mac and cheese ice cream?
Listen, hey, Game Informer, which Stadnik, I didn't start the Souls Daddy thing. It just became a thing, okay?
Nobody starts the Soul's Daddy thing.
Right.
It just happens. Okay.
Kind of like what's about to happen right here.
I mean, this victory.
Whoa!
Is that what you're saying? That right there?
Mark, I did not expect that.
Right
I did
here?
not expect that.
Right here? This guy getting work? Look at this. Yeah, that's all right. I'll take
On
it.
there, he has giant
All right.
tentacles on his head.
I mean, no
He's a
lies
real
detected.
XL.
You did get him. Well
Yeah,
done.
ever since he put this mask on, everything changed.
But yeah, I would lie. I would love to try mac and cheese ice cream. I think that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Listen, Stadnik, I didn't create it.
Whoa!
Okay?
You could probably make it, right?
Down to his molecules, he hates
Yeah.
it. I gave
didn't
it to
start
Dan.
Yeah. See, I didn't do it.
To his
He's not
molecules.
really a Soul's daddy. He's a Soul's stepdaddy.
Yeah. You guys keep trying to
I'll
make
take
him my
it.
real daddy, and it's only causing more friction.
Oh my god. We've only got 20 minutes left, thank God, because this is going off the rails so fast. What even is happening anymore? I hope you're having fun, gang. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah. It's the madness of the mind flayers.
It is. Hey, look at this. It's almost like it's a shortcut, Marcus. Well done.
Oh, I completely stumbled upon it. It's just accidentally, but
I know,
hey,
it works,
that's
though.
how it works, right? There we go. Oh, is this how I could have gotten around to say? Oh yeah, it totally is.
But you still haven't asked for a Dan tip, by the way.
Do I need it?
I don't know. You tell me. I can't make that decision for you.
I mean, you've been making decisions for me up to this point. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you've rejected all of them.
Dan, what if scenario? If Marcus doesn't die in the next 22 minutes, will you eat those wings just on your own?
Sure.
Wow.
Wait, no. Why would I do that?
I don't know. You just said yes, basically.
Yeah, he already
I
did.
did.
Can't go back. No take backs.
Marcus is gonna die again here, so it doesn't matter. Like I just resigned to. Oh God, man, these are really saucy. I don't know.
What is her deal? Why is she there?
You don't want to let your soul son down.
Well, my soul son refuses to cooperate.
Soul
so
stepson.
Some lessons just have to be learned. You know what I mean?
Here we go. What's her name in Res Evil? The tall lady?
Oh, Dimitrescu.
Yeah, there she is.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah, Dimitrescu.
Yeah, I know, but okay.
She's like 14 feet tall, just like that lady on the stained glass window.
This is true.
Life size. She's got a club.
All right, Marcus.
What is she doing with that little just piece of wood?
Good luck, Marcus. Hey, chat. You think he's gonna win this one?
I think so. This is me speaking for chat. All right, fire sword.
Wow.
Oh,
I
look
love
at
it.
that.
Marcus really doesn't want to lose. It's too bad.
Jakare or whatever Danny says to make.
Yeah, we can have a mod put up a poll if we want. I don't want to type right now because my cans are coated in sauce.
Your cans?
My hands. Sorry.
I was wondering that too.
Where is this?
I didn't want to call him out on it.
Marcus, just kill the boss, or at least try.
Okay. As soon as I step, they're gonna do their seal of Orichalcos. Oh, what? She's behind me. What?
I'm sorry. The seal of Orichalcos.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
It's from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. I am aware of where the seal. I
Doesn't
am
that,
very
doesn't it kind of
aware.
look like it reminds you of it, right?
Sure.
I think if I lose this fight, I lose my soul.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, look at the damage so far.
I am very.
Why do you
impressed.
go there? You know that. You've done it like 10 times.
Reiner, I'm very impressed.
No,
with
they
the
put
damage.
it in front of you as you step. It's not like it's already there.
It's like it's already there.
It's always there.
It's there. It's already there, Marcus. They're
Wow.
traps. They're traps. You know the trap card, like in Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's kind
In
of like
fact,
you.
you get to
You're,
watch
you're
them get
always
played.
there.
Ooh. Wow, look at Marcus going in.
Not the one.
What? What?
They're not.
I think Marcus is just mumbling under his breath now. You're not my real dad.
It's like quoting the Matrix for a second. I was like, what's happening?
Yeah, he was.
Is she leaving? Oh no. All right.
Marcus is getting ready to quit the Matrix tomorrow.
Oh! I hate that so much. They just are ready. Okay,
Oh, God.
I don't.
Oh,
Don't want to be in the.
Hurts.
These columns are.
Man,
These
those
columns
things
are
sound awesome.
protecting me more than my stepdad ever did. These are my
You
real
didn't ask
stepdad
for
are these
tips.
columns. Alright.
Don't you dare step around that column.
I am not gonna do it.
he's really gonna do it.
Hold on, I'm out of fire. There we go.
Wow. Marcus is going all in this fight.
Alright.
What's your strategy?
No!
Oh wow, they're
No!
lighting me up there. Okay. What?
Oh, God, no, I gotta eat a blazing. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
All right, we are moving into blazing territory. I'm gonna probably.
You know what I'm gonna do?
quieter.
You know what I'm gonna do? In the beginning of the fight, I'm gonna destroy all of those benches because that's throwing me off. Like if I can get
You
rid of all those
just
benches, I can
destroy
just
all the
run
benches, Marcus.
more freely.
Good strat.
I'm gonna do that.
All right, so this is a blazing wing, 2 million Scoville. This is gonna be fun. I love it.
Update the
God.
death counter. Okay, at least we got that shortcut. We have a shortcut.
Look at him. He just took a second bite.
I really need to go out for ice cream after that.
There it is. There it's hitting him. See it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, he's just going at it, though.
he's trying not to sell it. Did you eat yours, right? Or are you waiting for Dan?
Oh, I'm waiting for Dan.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be a bet.
Oh, you feel through your nose. Oh,
Mm.
oh my God! Don't die again, Marcus. Please. Oh
I will
boy,
never die again.
this is why we save the blaze. Oh, every time I talk, it's like the heat radiating from the back of my mouth. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Oh, my. How is it, Dan?
That's really hot.
Do you feel like you got your base, or is it not? Is it not working? Is your strategy not working?
Like, ugh.
Hmm.
I don't think you can ever actually get used to the Reaper.
It's just too much for.
It's like
For
it's
the
better
Souls
than the
Daddy.
first time. Better than the first time I took them, but oh my God, it is just like it's really serious, right? Like, I'm sweating now.
Yeah.
You can't see with the light in the hat, but
Oh, we can hear it, man. We can hear it, and we can see it the way your head was moving, and yeah.
the
You
way
said
that
they're caked. They were caked this today, so
they really
yeah.
are.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna let
Oh my God, Marcus!
Whoa!
I am so mad at you right now.
Well,
you-
I gotta eat first.
Are you mad or are you disappointed?
Both.
Can't be
This
both.
is my first one.
Oh. All right, second blazing.
No, not yet.
Well, he just died.
We'll let Reiner go first.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Reiner. My lanes.
To give you a bit of a reprieve.
Yeah. Although I'm eating the
Yeah.
jammin'.
Yeah.
How much time do we have, by the way?
We got 15 minutes,
Okay.
or until we finish. Like we're not gonna stop you mid-fight or anything. Oh, that'll wake you up in the morning. You know, I never thought about that. What about like jumping into like an ice cold river in the morning, polar bear style, and then eating a blazing wing, and then drinking a bang? Now that would really get your ticker blowing up.
That is a decadent lifestyle right there.
If you jump in as you take a bite at the same time.
Yeah, you know, all three at the same time somehow. You know,
Yeah.
something close to it.
I like the sound of that.
Prime, I think it's science we need to test.
You guys have no shortage of lakes to do that with, so.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I think that they sauced them up this week more than last week.
Yeah, take a break, Dan. I could do my second if you want.
Well, they probably they keep.
Yeah, go ahead.
They probably
Like
know
I have
you
one
by
in the,
now.
I have one in the queue though. Like at some point I just want to get
Well,
it
I'm
done.
gonna- You know what? I'm gonna do a Nashville, so we're both gonna be hurting.
Okay.
So maybe Marcus can quote the Matrix more to fill the air.
He's beginning to believe.
I mean, I'm sure people don't need to hear us talk the entire time.
No.
I'm excited for that new movie. Sounds like the trailer. People were into it.
Wait, there's a trailer?
It didn't. They released it at some convention or showed it to some group
Okay.
of people.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know what to be excited about yet because they haven't shown it. But all right.
All right. Don't die again, Marcus. I already have to do one more. I'm waiting for Reiner
Guess
to finish
what,
his wing.
Dan? What are you
Well,
gonna do?
Soul Daddy's gonna be very disappointed. That's what's gonna
You
happen.
gonna tell my mom?
Whoa.
She's gonna believe you over her own son?
Yes.
A stranger?
Yeah. I think she's gonna
Basically a
believe me.
stranger?
Oh, I hate these.
Oh.
Yeah, Pinhead's back.
Yo, I don't know if y'all have had these blazing wings. The new recipe with the Reaper. Is there a soul mama? Sometimes. Oh. Yo, Statnik, we gotta do some rings and
That's
play,
yes.
some wings and play Rayman.
I'll play some Rayman.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Statnik are gonna set up like a Rayman cult.
Which one? Legends or Cult? Why? No.
Yeah, we're gonna like
Do
hang out
something
every
fun.
Rayman's
Friday.
Cult.
Like,
Is that the next game?
yeah.
Rayman's Cult?
You heard it here first.
That's the third one.
All right, Reiner. I guess while Marcus dies again, I'll get this one out of the queue. This is gonna hurt.
Oh boy.
Hey, I'm almost back to the boss, where
Oh.
it's gonna be third time's gonna
Number
prove to be the
2.
charm. Here, I'll let you eat this before I initiate this fight. How about that?
I like how I said I wanted to be a part of the Rayman thing, and they just shot me down.
Yeah, they really
You can
didn't.
be a part
They
of
didn't even let you.
It was straight up. It was just like, peace.
Dude, you can be a part
Out.
of it.
Well, now it
Try
feels
to
like you
die.
just want him out of pity now because he brought up how you rejected him. It's not the same as just asking him, you know.
Mhm. And now Alex is texting Dan like, "What are you doing?"
We explicitly said no Reiners. That's what they have, the sign. It says no Reiners, but the S is spelled with a backwards Z.
Dan he's almost T-posing.
Reiner, you can be part of Rayman Club, okay? It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw you were dying there. At
I was
first I
trying
thought
to
you
stick
were like,
for the wing, okay?
Yeah. Aren't
Yep.
those games 4 players? Can I be part of it?
No.
Well.
Oh my god. Oh, please don't die, Mark. Oh god, you're gonna die.
No, I'll play Rayman with other people. There's a whole wonderful Discord community of people I would rather
Is the
play
strategy
Rayman.
that I have to give tips so that I don't die?
Holly is asking how many playable characters before it's considered a cult.
7.
I
Asking
think it's
for
got to
Rayman.
be at least. I think it's like wrestling rules, or a faction has to be at least 4 people. So I think if you have 4 people, you're a cult.
If you want to be.
Yeah, I mean if that's
Wow.
if you've registered and have become a legal cult, you know you got all the paperwork
Oh.
done.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go. She's gonna get it.
That's right, I have a cult.
Hey, here you go.
I left this cult
Right.
over here.
Yeah.
Forgot about it. I hope everybody's okay in here. Yeah. Reiner's Republic. It's a new
that's
game coming
good.
out
That's good.
from Ubisoft. Yeah.
I like that. All right, so we're gonna.
Can't do it, Gamer Freak. You didn't ask. I'd rather suffer through every wing than give a tip that he doesn't ask for.
He does not like seeing his tips go to waste.
Man of principle.
Wow. Okay.
So Dan, what do you think? Is that strategy working of building up the Scovilles, or is it just a lost cause?
I think it felt like it was working really well last week. Feels like it's all for naught this week. I don't know. These are.
You know, I thought those.
Oh no, damn!
They hot.
You know, I thought those benches were more fragile than they really are. Okay, that's her.
God, Marcus.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm dying over
She
here,
gonna
heat
move?
and laughter.
Those benches are sturdier than they look. I thought I could just like roll through them all like, you know, cardboard or whatever. And no.
I really felt like I was making big progress last week. And I was like, all right, these are nothing. I got this.
And again, for legal reasons, this is voluntary. We're eating these wings out of the just love of them. And
We're here to have fun with the community, and that is exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, it's not about the money. It's not about the glory. It's the love of the wing. All right.
Oh man, I could feel
Alone.
it. These are out to get me today.
yeah, I could tell.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, the first two Nationals, that last National wasn't too bad for me. I think I might have hit peak spiciness in my mouth.
It's that thing, the Reaper. The Reaper is the most insidious pepper. Not because it's super hot, which it is, but because it just keeps... It's like a damage over time spell that gets nastier and nastier, and it doesn't go away.
Yeah, it'll be around for a couple hours. You know that.
I am well aware of what happens next. Luckily, we won't be on stream for that.
Okay. It's got to be her then.
You know, this is actually the benefit of Marcus
Oh
and
my God.
his very methodical boss methodology. It does give me time. Like, my fights are either they're over and I'm dead or they're dead really quick. But Marcus...
He goes around that corner. I'm going to be so...
No, it's not the same corner. Different corner.
Okay.
We might, Oda, yeah. You're not wrong.
What?
Odie says we might get
Oh, a couple more? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
maybe.
It's gonna happen.
Can you handle it, or are you good? Are you tapping?
Baby, I am
tapped out.
ready. I am
I
ready.
tapped out.
Hey,
Are you sure?
community gave us a hype train today, and I am gonna do my best to hit him back.
Here, look.
That was an awesome hype train again, fam. Thanks so much.
Okay.
know, man.
I was trying to avoid that.
I don't know, man.
You know,
I'm
right,
worried about that next one.
At some point, things are already so hot. It's like, what are you gonna do to me next, right? Just laugh.
Can't hurt me anymore.
Hit me with everything you got. Yeah.
Get out of here. Oh, jeez, this is a bad spot.
Oh, he's out of grass.
No, I'm not.
No, he's still got some grass.
I'm getting close, but
Marcus is definitely like, man, yeah, a lot of grass being consumed here.
yeah, it's all right. As long as we
Chronic
win,
rolling.
I don't care.
There's always more. And if this is like, if for the first time Demon Souls players, yeah, you can have basically infinite consumables in this
You
game.
can always get more grass.
So that gives you a huge advantage over the Souls games, which you're limited by Estus Flask, which also seems to be the system that's going to be in Elden Ring. So you are not constrained by limited healing in this game, like whatsoever. If you want to have like 99 heals, you can have it, which really can trivialize quite a few of the fights. So if you're willing to put in the time, you'll have the ability to even face tank some encounters. Gan, from what we know, again, it's not set in stone, but what they've indicated is that it will have an Estus-like system, and maybe grass on top of it. Maybe both. But we do know that Estus has been indicated because they said you could replenish your healing item at a, what is it? Site of Lost... What?
That's her. That's
I
her.
forgot what it was now. Site of Lost...
Yes!
thing.
Did he just do it?
Woo! Look at that. Look at that.
What am I looking at, Marcus?
None. They gone.
No, they're not.
Wait, what's
What?
happening?
What?
This is why you ask me Dan tips.
Wait, what's happening? Is this a guardian ape situation? The fog has not lifted.
Oh, no, it hasn't.
She also hasn't come. Oh, who's that? Okay, I know who that is. Okay. You guys get out of the way. I'm just gonna murder these guys real quick. Just in
Hey,
case.
Duke, about the clones. Duke was asking, can they be killed for good?
The clones? No. She resummons them every time she does a teleport.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try to leave. I'm assuming it'll. Wait,
Fantastic.
wait, what? What?
Are you
I
ready
can
for
come
dance?
and go? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh,
Just
okay, Dan. What's the tip here? What just happened?
die.
Die?
All right, you can't do it right now, so just die.
Do I have to be a person to do it? Oh God.
No. Just
I
die.
I
Get
can't
over
be.
with.
Okay.
You can kill her again. The same thing's gonna happen.
I mean,
Wait,
what? What if I just leave and come back?
I am going to give you the Dan tip.
Okay.
Die so we can get out of the room again. You must go. You have to go up top, the other side. Okay, the other stairway. She has a little friend who lives upstairs. So don't go in the boss room. Go to the other tower and walk along the wall until you find a little guy that like cackles at you and says, "Don't look at me. I won't resurrect the warden if you kill her."
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Wait, do we have time to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Anyway,
Oh
for another
man,
one.
what? After all that?
otherwise she just resurrects constantly. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, I used up like all my
Fire
grasses on
missile.
that.
Boss mechanics. Greetings, Bukowski from America. Gives us a greeting. Oh, you're gonna fit. All right, Marcus, you shut up. I gotta eat this wing.
Wow.
Thanks for joining us from America.
The salt on the spice stream.
Nice.
We're blending it.
I'm telling Mom, and then she'll break up with you, and then I'll never have to see you again. Only time
Marcus has this all figured out.
only time we'll see each other is at the grocery store. See you at the corner store, and I'll be like, "Hey, still single?" Maybe raise an eyebrow at you. I'll let you know that my mom found someone else.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's so hot. Bukowski. We did get to see the Elden Ring gameplay. Check out GameInformer.com. I have a complete write-up on all the new mechanics and features. Also check out Game Informer's YouTube channel. I have a video with a top-level breakdown. But if you want to dial into it, GameInformer.com has all of the information.
yeah. Every top slot this morning. I don't know if it still is, Dan, on GameInformer.com was Elden
Right.
Ring coverage.
Yeah, we got a lot. I dissected that 15 minutes like you wouldn't believe.
Beautifully done too. Just amazing writing. Excellent story.
Thank you, Reiner. Oh my god, that burns.
Ooh,
I know, right?
sounded like my T-Rex a little bit.
I feel like I need something to bite down on. Oh my gosh, this is hot. Sid, I would love to show you the 15-minute video. It's not like we're hiding it from you because we want to. It's like, you know, it's their rules, not ours. I would love for you to be able to see the video. I would love to see the video again. But we only got to watch it once through. Oh my god, that is. Oh,
What was number 3? Did remember the first 2 times we did it? Like
Yeah.
2 was like the max, and then it
I
was
think-
just kind of maintaining.
Yeah, I think 2 is still the worst. This one's actually raising my my internal body temperature though, I think.
Ooh,
Like I'm really sweating now.
ooh,
I can feel it.
nice.
Oh, thanks for joining us so much today. Yeah. If you want that Elden Ring coverage. Yeah, I know. We got a lot of content up. Check out Game Informer. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it, folks. That's why we have the ascending order of the wings, right?
I kind of did it wrong this time. Oh, it's still, yeah, everything's still up top. All the stories are up top. Check them out.
They're great. Yeah, I dialed down really deep. Like I get into like everything that I picked up on from being like a Super Souls fan.
Oh, there he is.
Fakowski, I am eating blazing wing. We're all eating hot wings.
Look at this guy.
Here at the end of the stream, basically every time Marcus dies, we have to eat a hotter wing. And I'm at the hottest tier right now, the Carolina Reaper. And it's really hot.
And this is the most, I don't know what kind of reaction you'd say that we've had on these streams so far of like
Animated?
spice, yeah, or visceral. I don't know what it is. It's
Visceral?
yeah, I don't know.
I think it's real is what you called it.
Tastes like burning.
Real talk.
Tastes like burning reaction.
That's how we like to spice it up, right? Just dying in Souls games isn't enough. We need a wing counter.
All right, that guy's dead.
It's like raising my body. I wonder that's like healthy, right? If that capsaicin kick in.
Oh, can
I could look it up. Let's see.
Sure. So Marcus, now that you've done that, the boss is killable. Congratulations.
Yeah, I already used up all my
All
stuff.
you have to do is
but
what you did again. Yeah, exactly.
Let's see how long we last. But let the record show that I beat the boss today.
You didn't.
Yes, I did. I beat her, and she came back. She died and was resurrected. Doesn't mean that.
And again, for the record, Demon Souls has lots of weird bosses like this, right? The bosses aren't as hard as the bosses in the other Souls games, like not even close. But a lot of them have puzzle mechanics.
All right, you ready, Dan?
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
All right. For most people, sweating occurs on the face, scalp, or neck when they are eating spicy or hot foods and drink. In these cases, the person's body is responding naturally to stimulation or of a rise in body temperature through sweat. This is a normal reaction and not a cause for concern.
I wasn't concerned. I was wondering if it had health benefits, actually.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you're +1 or anything after that. I think.
Okay.
I think it's going the other way for
All right.
tomorrow.
Fair. Fair.
Okay. I didn't realize she's not going to do anything until I attack, so I'm going to clear out these little guys because they get in the way. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Oh, there's another. There's so many Dan tips I can give you, Marcus.
What's another Dan tip?
Let the record show Marcus asked for another Dan tip. If you want to know what the real one is, the little guys will turn and worship her.
Oh, the ones I just all murdered?
She'll summon more. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's really good damage.
All right. We can still do this. Oh, she just came back in the same spot. It's
You
convenient.
totally get this. Look at this. Look at all that damage. That's some real Marcus
She
damage
should
right there.
just
You got
keep
this,
coming
Marcus.
back right here.
Yeah, she's not gonna do that, but yeah. All right. She mined the entire middle path, Marcus. I'm gonna give you a tip. I saw her do it.
Yeah, I saw. I'm afraid. Oh, you saw that dodge? Oh, you're not the one. You're the one, aren't you?
Try jumping. Oh yeah, you will be able to jump in Elden Ring. A lot of people already
I
do
was
that.
gonna
But
say,
yeah,
like,
dedicated jump button with jump attacks.
Oh, that's
Special jump
cool.
attacks. Dedicated jump attacks that you can add onto your retinue of abilities.
All right, we can do this.
All right, Marcus is getting lucky with these spawns. I don't care. Just get the kill.
Are you trying to downplay my?
No, just get it. Oh, you're great. You're the best, Marcus. You're the best.
All right.
You got this.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh my,
whoa, whoa.
that was a bad turn.
No one's behind me, right?
Oh,
This is my last grass.
Are you serious right now?
You asking me?
Yeah, I am asking. Who else would I be asking?
You know how much grass I used on the fight that didn't count?
Thank you for the subscription all the way from Iceland. Thanks for being here, Bukowski. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoy the content. Oh god, please be the right one. Oh my god. Marcus, I told you how to find her. I told you how to find her.
I don't see the little guys. I don't see them.
Ah!
Oh, the furniture's in the way.
No!
The chair was in the way. And then well,
Oh god, alright.
at least we know what to do. But yeah, I am out
You sure,
of grass.
Dan? You still going?
On the road again.
Why didn't you tell me what to do, Soul Stepdaddy? All kinds of nonsense. Ugh. Oh, that is. Well, you know what? I still beat the boss. Even if she came back, chalking that as a win. So this will be the second time I beat her. But she still died, and then she was just brought back. That still counts. I proved that I can beat the boss, and I almost beat her this time. So that still means something. But I have no.
Dan's T-posing. He was T-posing.
Oh, well, was he?
Yeah, the spice made him T-pose.
Oh,
No animation.
boy.
He was just back like this.
Well, you know what? We're gonna have
We
to.
are now in Super Replay Extra Innings. Are we still going? What's happening here?
I mean, I would assume we're done. I would need to go farm for grass because I have nothing.
Oh, that's right.
So
We can end it here. I can get us out here, Dan.
You guys are the first channel I ever subscribed to on Twitch, and you can't even remember the country. I can't. You know why I can't, Fikowski? Because my mind is rattled
is it America?
from fire. Okay. Listen, Fikowski, I appreciate you a ton. Thank you so much for the sub. All right.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I am burning up right now. Oh boy.
So, yeah,
That was number 4 on the Blazing Wings.
It was
2 million Scovilles in your mouth.
Whew.
And I'm not
Amazing.
like doing the ice chewing or anything like that anymore either. It's
Yeah.
just, like, it's just pure in my face.
Fire.
Anyway.
Yeah, you're just sucking on fire. That's amazing. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of our super replay playthrough of Demon Souls. Again, this is the hotter than hell edition of Super Replay, where we eat spicy wings after each death. Dan is really feeling one right now.
Marcus, I gotta get you for something. I'm gonna get you.
And we got a call for revenge. So tune in next week. Tell your friends about the show. Have them tune in as well. And thank you for all the support with the subscriptions today. We'll see you on Discord and in the next episode in 7 days. Bye, everyone.
See ya.